Lucky you guys. We can't hear you guys.
Oh, thank you so much, Roadhog. I had my volume turned off. So let me restart that. This is probably going to be the longest, most boring stream ever in the history of video games. Over the last few months, I have been selling nonstop in the auction house. And what I did was, my goal was to get 40 auction house sales per character. So times that times 61 characters, and that's where you get that amount seen in the title. And it took a long time because, you list 40 things, 8 would sell, then you have to sell 32 more things. 5 of those would sell, and it just kept going and going. So apologies to everybody on PlayStation who's invited me to dungeons the last month and a half. I've been so busy just breaking pinatas nonstop and listing in the auction house for the 2 videos this week. So apologies about that, but I'm glad that this is finally done, and I'm going to go through all this mail today. Now, I did something similar to this about a year and a half, 2 years ago, where I sold over $1 billion in the auction house. This one's a little bit different. This is about volume. So let's go ahead and start opening. We got a lot of mails to go through, guys. This is going to take a long time. All right. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I saw Prez Awards for under 4,000. Nope, I'm still looking for the Golem Maker pants. Somebody had one the other day or last night, and he probably didn't know who I was, so he wouldn't trade with me. I asked him if I could borrow them for collections, but I'll get them. Here you go. You see I sold 10 Glyph of Potencies. You're going to see I sold a lot of Glyph of Potencies when we start going through all these characters. So 10 of them cost 300,000 when you buy them during the sale in the Wondrous Bazaar. So when I sold 10 of them for 357,500, after auction house fees, I got 321,750 AD, which is a net profit of 21,750 AD. That's not bad. When you do that a lot, it really starts to add up. Again, 10 more glyphs. All right. This is the Twice Pale Alder account. In my previous video where I showed what I was buying, I bought this for 1.7 million. So I sold it for 3.18 million, and after auction house fees got 2.86 million. Not bad. 10 epic enchanting stones. I sold 10 of them for 14,877 AD each. Now, as you saw in the previous video, I bought these for 9,000 AD each. So, yeah, I like that. This is huge, guys. These are the Tarmarloon mystery boxes, and I am very well aware that the prices of these are still going up. I don't care. I was very glad to sell them at 200K each. Those are these boxes right here. You could buy these mystery boxes in the trade bar store, and it was the first time they ever offered them. And look at 237,000. And yeah, to me, it's not a scam when I can sell them for 200,000. That was a really good deal, because I don't use trade bars that often. I don't buy live scrolls. You can get them much cheaper in the auction house. I get comp and mount tokens. That's it. So I had a ton. Hey, what up, Jason Chapman, J5J? Okay, so there's those boxes. Enlightened Skill. Oh, God. So, I don't know, Jason, maybe. Yeah, I don't know about opening them. I opened a bunch, and there's some good stuff in there, like the Myconid was in there. I can't really help you right now, but I'm kind of doing a long multi-hour video. So this was a big stinker. This was a mythic. and I sold that right before the amount. Look at the lowest one is
He's making a vid ask after.
yeah this look at
But I
yeah
bet
I
you're
lost
doing
out.
good now.
Thank you, Jason. Now the lowest one's a million, and I sold it for under 700,000. Rep. You're gonna see pain pretty soon, guys. Genie gifts. I always buy these when I get them, buying them for like 8,000 or lower. Ebon Riding Lizard. Now this, the reason why this was good is I sold this. I bought this for 500K, so it was a nice little profit. Oh shit! 12 million for Fallen God's Ore. So I didn't realize I had so much. And somebody had mentioned, a lot of people are farming the first boss now because of these. They're 100K each. And I was like, no shit. So I just had the bunch I had and put them like, when I listed these, they were a little bit less. So I undercut the market by a little bit. I didn't think somebody would buy all 132 of them. So Zillick must be a master crafter. I'll take that 10.8 mil. This Lich I sold for a mil and got 900,000. I got that, I think, for 600,000. Demogorgon's Reach. I got this for like 120,000. So I'll take that. Cold Light Walker. Yeah. So I think they should go up. The problem is I bought a lot this year and I still had a ton from last year I didn't realize I had. So I just want to get rid of some of them. 10 epic collars. I sold them for 8,000 each. Now look what they're going for. This is crazy. Yeah, they're like 20. Yeah, 20K each, and I sold them for 8K each. Rip. Obviously, I sold those before they announced the new Celestials. The Bateria account. Very glad because this came in a Zen pack that people were selling the auction house for around a million. So I was able to sell this for 1.27 million plus the extra companion in there. So I made off with a nice little profit. Death Silver Lupa influence. This is from the new dungeon. Once I got the weapons, the rings started following because I was passing on rings to get the dust to upgrade. But now the rings are selling much less. So this is that new Demon School artifact. It was in the auction house for 3.5 million, and I gambled. I said, okay, if I get it for 3.5 and can sell it for 4.4, I'll make like 400,000, and I did. Whoop whoop. And I got two of these. They exchanged for 60,000, so I made 941 AD off that. Yeah, it was pretty dumb. Lulu. Epic Enchanting Stones again for 14,400 each. We got them for like 9,000. Again with the Enchanting Stones. This is something for Soul Collector 1. Okay, it's from Cryptic Studios. They've been sending a lot of mail lately. 2 Regal Insignia of Prosperity. I was just trying to clear up my bank space. That was pretty silly. I probably could have. Those are selling for like 40K now. Those were the epics. 10 more Enchanting Stones for 14,500 each. 10 of these they exchanged for 600,000. So I don't know why I still had these in the mail. That was like a 4,000 gain. Epic Enchanting Stones, again, 14,500 each. More Epic Enchanting Stones. Oh, look at that. I don't know why I have these bought in here. Sorry about that. So, Mythic Bag, 157,000. They're going for like 400K plus. More Epic Enchanting Stones. More Epic Enchanting Stones. You know what? Maybe I should. This Grace of Palor sold for 4 million. I'm not a big fan of this artifact. It's pretty okay in 10-man dungeons in the trials, but in 5-man dungeons it really doesn't have a place. And there's a lot of healers using it, thinking it's a healer artifact, and they're really hurting the team using this. Who knows? Maybe next module will be helpful. But if you notice, all these artifacts are going way, way up. The Zen only artifacts. Another ring sold for 900,000 from the new
Awful
dungeon,
fast
from
and
the new trial.
flashy.
Hey, Cance, what up? Yeah, it's awful, man. And you see a lot of newer healers use it. You're like, man, if you would have spent that 4 million AD on something helpful, it's just a misguided decision. Another ring, or epic enchanting stones. Another ring from the new trial. They've gone way down. 8 astro lock boxes for 550. Uh, so like just under 70K each. They've gone up a little bit since they've announced the new mount, the upgrades coming.
Hello, Gus.
Another ring. Hey, Philo Mathematica. 2 barbed insignia of aggression. God dang it. These were legendary. You're going to see this a lot, guys. I sold a lot of these for 100K each, and look at the lowest one right now is 185. Yeah, I was one week way too late on this. I messed up. Oh well. And this is the Fortitude Mythic insignia for 1 million. But it was Fortitude. I got that at a really good deal and sold it. Let me just get this mail out because it will interfere with the future stuff.
95K Dustin, I gotta make all 3 rolls of insignias.
Oh, geez, Cance. So, Cance, if you guys didn't know, the new insignias are going to be about 50K dust to upgrade from Mythic to Celestial. And 50K is a lot, but when you want to upgrade all your insignias for all 3 rolls, it's going to cost a lot more than 50K. If you want it. Neverwinter sent us something. That's a funny story. Thanks, Dan Trag. Woo woo. My inventory's full.
That 95K is from farming AF Jubal for 2 years. I've been preparing.
AFK Jubilee. And another, this is the gift for the survey they had us do. I'm just trying to get rid of all these mails because they'll get in the way. Another survey gift. Another thing from a battle pass. They just sent us all this stuff. Thank you for all that free stuff, Cryptic. Wild Space rewards. Okay, I don't know what I can do with that, but I just got to get. Okay, all right. So there's all the mail in here. So that had a few bought. All the rest of them will be all sold after this. One down, 60 to go. Holy shit! I have I have 2 characters here because there's 2 prizes. Not 2 prizes. So the Mortal Jade Horse takes 14 coins, and you can get 2 coins a day. The event is 7 days, so you can get 14 coins for the Jade Horse. But if you want to get the Mortal Jade Cape, which is bind on equip, you got to do it on a second character. So get this one on your main, and this one on your second character, or you can use all your alts and get this for the whole event and just farm them, and hopefully the prices go up if you want. But this mount is actually best in slot. People are like, what? I'll show you. Because it has 2. Oh, no, I thought those were preferred. My bad. I thought those were preferred universal insignias. Never mind. Maybe not best in slot. My bad. Okay, let's check our mail. I still would need it, though. I need the 4 collection points. All right. Squash soup, a stack for 74K. Another squash soup, 74K.
Me buying the mount.
I mean, it's free. I mean, you got to do the event for 7 days, and the mount gives it to you. So it's up to you. It comes in an epic quality, so you'd have to upgrade it, obviously. It's really depends on your situation and where you're at on your progress mode. So Acturia Music Box, I got this for 200K. So I sold it for 300K and got 69K profit. Blue Fire Eye, that's the one I got from. I got it for like 58,000. So I don't mind selling it for 600K. Makos, just cleared up my room. That's a companion. Vistani Wanderer, that's a companion. Dog shit. Oh, I sold an Illusion Fireburst for 414,000. No idea what I got that for.
Feels so might as well.
Yeah. Well, it's epic quality. The legendary mounts are really, really cheap right now, but most of them aren't 4 slot. So if you need the 4 slot, then yeah, 5K each for epic colors. I messed up. Death Silver Coil of Dominion. So this was back in December. So I sold a ring. That's from the new trial for 2.5 million. Woo woo. Swift Energy for 4.5 mil. Woo woo. I got that for,
2K gas.
I think it was for like 300,000. Hey, Marlon Trejos. Thanks for joining, man. A Wyvern Coveted Knives artifact for 433,000. This is a really good artifact, especially if you can't afford the Dragonbone Blades. Claw of Kvetch's Flame. That is a ring from MSOD, and I probably shouldn't have sold it because those have gone up. Claw of, because that's the tank. I think it's the tank ring. And I sold. Look at that rip, and I sold it for like 1.3. Yeah, there goes 2 million. Soulforged Illusion. Wow, that went for 400K. Devil's Precision for 195. Glad I sold that. So
How's
there's a
it
weird
going?
phenomenon. It's going good, man. Thank you for asking. There's a really weird thing going on with these Devil's Precisions right now. They're going down, and so are the Rage of Flames. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of weird because usually they go up. This new trial, a lot of people aren't using either of those enchantments. They're using the Fiend and Demon Slayers. So that's weird. We haven't seen that before where they go down. But 200K, glad I sold those. Another Devil's Precision. Another Devil's Precision. Negation Illusion. Woo woo, got rid of those. I have a bunch, guys. I got to get rid of them all. Another Devil's Precision. Spina Dominion. This is the crit strike one. And I think it should be going down because there's a newer one that's, oh man, 2 million? Shit. I sold that for way too little.
I will come back after my food, in learning a lot by watching your
Hey,
videos XD.
appreciate that. Thank you. Another Devil's Precision. Shadowclad Illusion. 85,000. Really. Shiny Bark Shield for 500. Oh, shit. So I put 2,440 in the title. It's not. One, two, three, four, five. So 2,435 perhaps. I didn't realize I had some items that didn't sell. So I got to go list those. Rip. Oh, there's the Divine Vorpal I was looking for. Lantern of Revelation for
Gas, I
258,000.
was watching you almost 7 years ago. Since then I quit Neverwinter, got sick, and
Wow!
moved to a bigger
Congrats.
house.
Congrats on your
Now
life
I feel good.
milestones. Huge milestones. Congrats, man, and thanks for watching. Hallister's Blast Scepter. I feel bad giving that away for 377,000, but it was really taking up inventory space, so I'm glad to get rid of it. And a Holy Avenger illusion. So what happened is I bought all the illusions when they came out because wait, collections. You're gonna so I still have a ton of them, like all these, because I needed them for collections. So I just went through the auction house and bought them all, and I've slowly been trying to sell them back. Well, I guess while I'm here, I should invoke on everybody, right? Since it's okay. Two tunes down, 59 to go. Yeah, I told you it's gonna be a long one. Rip. And all these characters are, every one of them is gonna be a Dragonbone Veil. If you notice, the chests are not working. I milked them dry yesterday. I went through it all day yesterday. Okay. Hopefully I don't get attacked while I'm doing this. Glyph of Potency for 348,000. We made 13,200 AD off of a 300,000 AD gamble. Whoop they do. That is literally 30,000 would have been 10%. So that's like a 1.3, I don't know, really small percentage return. But they add up. Again, glyphs. Again with the glyph of potencies. More glyph of potencies. More glyphs. More glyphs. More glyphs. More glyphs. More glyphs. But you're seeing how that 13,280 is added up. This Netherese Arcanist, I probably shouldn't have sold for 300,000 to be honest. It's a pain in the ass to farm. The Netherese has a very unique ability though that's useful on some classes, and they're 300,000. So what it does is it gives every one of your ticks when attacks when you're behind an enemy. It doesn't extra proc damage. Eyes of the Divine. I remember getting those for really cheap. It's a fashion item that comes in the Zen market. Companion Choice Pack. Wait, which Companion Choice Pack? Oh, I think that was the legendary one. Again, another legendary for 800,000. Legendary Companion Double Choice Pack for 1.2 million. So let me show you what those are going for. They're actually in mounts, I believe. So the Companion Double Choice Pack. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Look how much I sold it. I lost selling that. Yep. I got it. Right in my face. Sturdy collar. So I sold a mythic collar for 3.3 million. I don't care. I need to get rid of it. They've obviously gone up, but they're really hard sells. Uh-huh. So 3 point. Yeah, I sold it for at the low end. I didn't really lose a lot though. I got it for way cheaper than that, so I don't care. Fungal flail snail. I think that's from the summer festival, but I got it from opening. I think I got it from opening the Orals favors from the winter festival. Netherese Anarchist for 300,000 again. Throne of the Shadow. Yeah, this is definitely my oral favor where I opened them all on this tune. That's where I'm selling these thrones. 10,000. Antique Bow of the Veil. I think this is the one you get from doing the Crown of Keldagon advanced or RTQ. So whenever those drop, they're unbound. Wrath Modar for 157 or 1.57 mil. I think it's gone up a little bit. Some of these sales were a long time ago, guys. Fuck. Rip. Sometimes, yeah, December 4th. I mean, it was 2 months ago. But I got it for way less than that. Alchemist, 47,000. What are those going for right now? So they're still used in a lot of endgame builds, so it's still a sought after companion. Alchemist, 70,000. Wow, after the Winter Festival, they're shit. I got a bunch of those. I'll hold on to them. Three mythic epic insignias for 77,000. Rip. Another mythic collar, 3.7 million. Briar Trine Illusion for 100,000. Magnificent Resurgent Epic Mount Pack for 36,000. Got 32,799 after auction house fees. Fungal Flail Snail, 200,000. Woo woo. Aoth and Pheasant Brightwing. So those, I think it's a companion. Aoth. I've actually never equipped one of these. 1.5 mil. These dropped really low. They came out in a pack, and so they dropped really low. I got that for I think 900,000. Whoo boy! Remember, this is November. Epic companion choice packs. Magnificent Resurgent. This was just under 500,000. Now look what they're going for. Magnificent. I think they're like 700 to 800,000. 750, 800. Yeah. And then the next one is 940. Okay. Two illuminate legendary insignias for 125k each. Rip. Captain Alina Sartell. So for 700,000, she was really cheap because she was in the Tarmaloon surprise box, and so I got them when I saw them for cheap. And look at fuck my life, jeez. I lost a bunch there, rip, but I didn't lose any. I would have made more if I would have held on, but I wouldn't have been able to make this video if I didn't sell anything. All right, three more legendary insignias, 120 each. Demon Wings, 2 million. These were another one of the mounts that dropped really low because they were in one of the boxes. So we'll go to Mythic, 2.1 mil. Oh no, they go way higher than that. Shit, 3 mil. What? Okay, sure. Rep Gus. I still made money on it though. Another legendary or mythic insignia. Prosperity sold for. Oh, okay. It was a legendary. I was gonna say it didn't sell for over a mil. If it was prosperity. Um, epic insignia for 26,000 rep. Grace Rivar for 944,000. She dropped really low, guys. I think I got her for like 700,000. So I'm really glad I sold her. She's still 1.1 mil. Yeah, these account wide mythic companions are staying really low. They're so because there's mythic now, and if they don't have any use in the game, they're really not going up. Magnificent companion pack for 487,000. Again, it's 750,000 now. 22 genie gifts for 10,000 each. Okay. Legendary enchanting stone for 163,000. Whoop whoop. Thain belt of the companion 277,000. Those have probably gone way down. Thain belt. Thain belt of the companion. Thain belt. Yeah, 99,000. Yes! Finally. I made a sale that didn't burn me later on. I told you this would be a long one, guys. But some of them will go really fast because they're all the same exact
Thanks
item.
for the reply, Gus. Genuine question. Do you still think Neverwinter is worth playing today?
Hey,
Or
so
have you
here's the
just been
deal.
sticking with it because
I'm having a lot of fun playing the game. A lot. But I'm playing way less than I used to because of life, like you. It still requires a lot of time, though, to do a lot of certain things. So it's completely your call. I love how you don't have to spend any money in this game at all, and you can have a blast. And I really appreciate them keeping that free to play model. Dragon Hunter, 240,000. What are those at now? Um, Dragon Hunter. Yeah, okay. Finally, an item I sold didn't go way up after I sold it. Tempest Gaze, Insignia. I forget what that is. Tempest Gaze Insignia. What the hell is a Tempest Gaze Insignia? Is it a Tempest? I have no idea what a Tempest Gauge Insignia is. No? Oh, it's these. Okay. Oh, good. I think I'm Tempest. Oh, wow, they went up. That's the one that increases your power rep. Yeah, I had them all for the collection, so I had to offload them one day, and I finally did here. Look at that. Silver Halo of Obedience, 440,000. Good times. This we sold this back when the trial came out, obviously. 4.4 mil. Astro lock boxes for 728, which is nice. You're actually selling it for just under 20%, and then after auction house fees, you're making almost 10%. Actually, for that, it's 5%. More Astro lock boxes, more Astro lock boxes. Because I paid 600,000 for them, and I made a 43,880 profit. Oh man, I missed some more items. Shit. Oh, I'll sell some Tarmaloon trade boxes. Woo woo. God dang it, I missed a couple. These ones I sold for 1.7, 170k each. Now they're 220k. Raw steel coil of blight. This is a ring from the new trial. Obviously, the prices have gone way down. God, 170k. Oh, 100 Astro lock boxes. I need those. 200 Astro lock boxes. Rich. This is one of the rings, epic rings, Halo of Finality. I don't know if it's this mod or last mod. So much shit going on. This is pants or shirt from the new zone, I think, or the last zone. Another one of those. I can't really speak on them. Grave Grave Veil Hoop of Decay. I think this is all stuff from Zone, from Fighting Zone. I just needed them all for collections, so I needed to offload them. I bought some of them for more, and obviously was going to take a loss. I just wanted to get rid of them. Rostel Halo of Festering. I think that might be from the new Trial Advance version. Another shirt pants. 10 more Tarmaloon trade boxes. Man, those were great. Oh, 10 Astro lock boxes. 62,000 AD profit. Hey, Churi. Sorry if I'm talking fast, guys. I'm trying to get through 61 characters. More Astro lock boxes. More Astro lock boxes. Oh, okay. So Zarkon had bought 20 mil worth. I hooked him up afterwards because I thought I gave him. This was average price, and Zarkon is always helping me, so I gave him a bunch more after. Thanks, Zarkon. And 100 Astro lock boxes for 7.2 mil, 520k profit. That's a lot of work right there to make fit 520k AD. All right. Did I invoke? Did I collect? No, I did not.
Hello to you too.
It Satu Seta 8186. What up? Yeah, it'd be silly if I didn't invoke and collect real quick because that didn't take very long at all. All right, Rat Pup. The problem is Rat Pup should be worth a lot more, but they nerfed the hell out of it. Well, they did on the Ranger, anyways. Well, you could say they nerfed the Ranger, so it was probably one of the only classes that was benefiting from this companion. I don't know about the other classes, but the Ranger, it was really good. Alchemist Experimenter,
I've played
58,000.
since 2017 and I still like the game.
Oh yeah, man, for sure. Me too. I'm very biased. If you ask me if you should play the game, oh, I play it. I like it, but it's not for everybody, obviously. 10 more Tarmaloon trade boxes for 1.7 mil. Again, 10 more of those boxes. 10 more of those boxes. Astrolock boxes. 60 sold 10 Astrolock boxes to make 64,060 AD. Not a big gain, but it adds up when you do a lot of them. Again, Astro lock boxes, more Astro lock boxes, more Astro lock boxes, more. So the thing is, I don't spend trade bars, so I'd been saving them up for years. So I mean, I buy a bunch of comp and mount tokens. Hey, Risen Lewis. Or Ryzen Lewis. I just had a ton of trade bars. So this is my first trade bar sync that I've ever experienced in the game, and I'm glad I did it. They paid off nicely. Wow, I'd make way more, I think, per trade bar doing this than I would have doing comp and mount tokens or scrolls of life. So that was a really nice. I am glad I did that. More Astro lock boxes. More Astro lock boxes. More Astro lock boxes. You see 10 of them for 740,000 for 66,080 profit. And 66,080 is not a lot. You can make 100,000 a day from refining, but when you figure out other ways to get 80 besides the 100,000 the game gives you, that's when you start getting ahead. And as you can see, I've made a lot of bad gambles so far just since I started this stream. More Astro lock boxes, more Astro lock boxes, more Astro lock boxes. 80, more 80, Tarmaloon trade bars, Tarmaloon mystery boxes, Astro lock boxes. Yep, trade bars. It looks like this character is almost all trade bars and lock boxes.
You the goat on Neverwinter, bro. GGSS.
Oh, thank you. I know it's not true. There's players who they do this all day, every day, and I know some of them, and they make a killing. Arma Aegon. That was obviously one that was mythic. What are those? 1.92 million. Let's see what those are going for now. They've obviously, I think they've gone down. Whoa, shit! No, they haven't. They've gone up. Yep. Gus, you're trash. You're showing us how to lose money, not make money.
Congrade me. Today I got my 10% sale chance from.
Oh, dude, congrats. Those are huge. Those might be good for many, many modules. We'll see, man. Congrats on those pants. Woo woo. Okay. Sword Coast Tactician. So the Sword Coast Tactician tac is an overload that they gave us last module, I believe. And they're going up. And I bought a lot of them. I think I have like 170 of them
Richard.
because they were like 100. People were selling for like 90K because every single player in the game got them from the campaign for just doing the campaign. So the market was going really low on them. But I'm like, these are really, really good overloads. And the only place to get them was that spot in the game. So when I saw them for like 80, 90, I just bought tons of them, guys. So
You
sold it for
still
100,
can farm them on
180.
alts.
Oh, you can't. Oh, I didn't know we could farm them on alts. Another Third Coast Tactician. Maybe I'll start taking all my alts to there. Refiner's Cache. Those are actually going down, believe it or not, which is really weird. They're like they're in the 2-time event. Hopefully they go up. Yeah, they're under 200K now. Those are really good. You get 2 legendary enchanting stones in them during the 2-time event. 100 Astro lock boxes for 7.1 mil. So I spent 600 million and I made 390,000. So spend 600 or 6 million AD to make 390,000, which is a very low return, but it adds up. Night Flame Sensor, and I know these have gone up, but I got it really cheap. Somebody put it really low in the auction house. I think like 3 mil. So I was like, let me see if I can sell it at 4. Woo! 5.3. The amount of players using that artifact who shouldn't be using it is crazy. 60 preservation awards. Remember, I got these for 40,000, 4,000 each. So I spent
Why?
at
Don't go on
most
internet.
uh I spent at most uh 4,000 on these. I got a lot of them for way less than that. So that was a nice little return. We've already covered these. I got the last. They're 750 is the lowest one right now, and I sold it for 650. But this was back in December. Barbed insignia. Look at 878,000. Rep. They're a million now. More Astro lock boxes. 51K profit. More lock boxes. 51K. Tarmaloon trade bar boxes. Astro lock boxes. Tarmaloon trade boxes. God, I made a fortune off of these guys. Very glad. The last two modules, the last 3 modules, I've lost a fortune because the modules have been very, very expensive for me, and I haven't really been making anything. So I'm glad to get some of that AD back. More Astrolock boxes because I just spent so much time. The everything took so long to farm for collections. They were really brutal. More trade bars, Astrolock
Eagle.
boxes. What up, Jason? I hope you're not hungry anymore. More Astrolock boxes. That's nice. Selling for 775,000 each. That's a really nice return. That's like a 12, 13% return. I'll take it. More Tarmaloon mystery boxes. God, I made a killing off of those. Yep. I had over 1,000 of them. Yeah, I had a lot of trade bars. More mystery
Well
boxes.
reported.
Astrolock boxes. Trade bar or mystery boxes. And mystery boxes. All right, let's go to the next tune. That tune took almost 4 minutes to go through, but it was mostly the same item. And as you can see, I can't interact. This is such a shitty. There's something wrong with these boxes. Hopefully it resets on Tuesday. I'm gonna play around with them. I'm gonna see what happens if I take just one item out of the box. If that will prevent them from resetting. You know, just take only. I don't want to trigger that. What? Okay, there we go. Mystery boxes, yay! Tarmaloon, God, I made a fortune off those Astrolock boxes. These are selling for nice. When you sell them for 72,000 each, you make 4,880 each off of each one. Yes, more Astrolock boxes. Oh, I missed those. Dang it! Tarmaloon, Tarmaloon, Tarmaloon. I promise this won't be all 60 characters. I only had them on the first few that don't have Gus in their names. Astrolock boxes, Tarmaloons. God, I made so much AD off of them, which is good. Carry me through the winter months. More Tarmaloon mystery boxes, Astrolock boxes. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick tune. It's all the same thing. Tarmaloon, 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 Tarmaloon.
Tarmalin mystery
Yeah,
box.
1.7 mil of one.
Soft pack for opening does chest.
Ah, shit. Stuck. I knew that was eventually gonna happen, but that's okay. Um, Astrolock boxes, Tarmaloon, Astral, Astrolock boxes. Dang it. Didn't sell that Dragon Hunter. Hag's Cooking Cauldron. So that was the legendary one, which is at 300,000. So yeah, glad I sold it. Made a little bit more than if I would have sold now. Sold it for 380,000. Regal Epic Insignia for
I need to
26,000.
revise this ad gain. I have 85k.
Yeah, man, it's hard to make AD in this game. Legendary Insignia for 134,000. You really start making AD
What is
once
your opinion on
once
Neverwinter Classic? Do you like the idea?
hey, if they bring out the game and people play it, good on them, man. I mean, if that for me, I have no interest whatsoever in it though. I don't see what I'd get out of it. Though I do like the idea of them being able to get the vouchers back during the Jubilee. That would be good. Oh, okay. So this is where the Tarmaloon mystery boxes are actually going up. Now I'm selling for 200k each instead of 170k each. Stalwart Golden Lion. This is great. 714,000. I got these magnificent boxes that held the Stalwart Lions and the Minsk. I got them for around 400,000 to 500,000 each. So selling them for another Arma Aegon. Man, they're 2.2 mil now. Atrian. Oh, this is great. Atrian account. So if anybody follows my channel, you might have recalled that there was a couple battle passes ago. So it's called the Epic Companion Choice Pack. And we got that. And I got like 70 of them. And I thought I was ruined, right? I was like, man, but I just trusted it. I said it had a Regis in there. I'm like, Regis is good. But the Atrian, I was like, the Atrian's gonna go up. The community's gonna figure out how good support companions are. And I was like, it's gotta go up. So I bought
What
these and I
big
got
box
them
are these
low.
in Dust Trade Bar?
There was a sale where there was a Tarmaloon surprise box in the Tarmaloon Trade Bar store. It was only out for a week though. So I just kept buying more because people kept listing them 600,000, 700,000, and I had a lot. I was getting close to having a full stack of 99, and it finally happened. And they're still going up. I'm probably selling these way less than I should have, but I'm happy when you can double your AD. I'm very happy. So now I open them and I sell the Atrian for 2.5 mil. So I turn, six, seven, 800,000 AD investment into 2.5 mil. After auction house fees, 2.25 mil. Very happy with those. Minsk, this is all gonna be Minsk, Batiris, Atrians, I think. Yep. Minsk Lion Atrians. Another Lion for 722,000. Another Atrian for 2.3 mil. Another line for 720,000. Another line for 740,000. Atrian for 2 million. Oh yeah. As soon as it sold, I'd list another one. As soon as I got undercut, I'd undercut them. I wanted to get rid of them because what happens
Astrolock
is,
boxes will increase in few weeks as will have to be displayed.
yeah. Well, the Astrolock boxes are coming back out. If you look at the calendar, I think they are. Let me double check. So, Achuri said that Astrolock boxes will go up because.
How many powder do you have
Oh
left?
yeah, Astral Casket. powder. I don't know how much I have on powder. On my shared bank, I'm capped out. You can only have 100,000 only. You can have 100,000 on your shared bank. Okay, let's go. Let's go back to our mail. So these are all profit. 300,000, 200,000 AD profits. Minsk, another lion. Trade bars, 195,000 each. Atrian, 3 mil. So the thing is, if you happen to buy something to resell later and it goes up, you have two choices. You can hold on for it and hope it keeps going up, which it might, or you can sell and guarantee your profits. The problem with holding out is they might bring it back for pennies, or they might bring something out that'll make it obsolete. So you got to be. I'm not like, if I can double my AD, great. I mean, I'll take it. More another Atrian 2.2 mil. When I say the price, whew, you'll get it, man. It will come. Bella Celerity, 58,000. That's from an event. It's an event coming up, I believe. Minsk, 581,000. Atrian, 2.3 mil. Those Atrians, holy shit. That was a big gamble. I'm glad it paid off. You're going to see, I don't make all gambles don't pay off, though. Another Atrian, 2 mil. Tarmaloon, 197,000 each. Stalwart Lion, 650. When I say the price, I'm saying what I sold it for. What we got after auction house fees is this, but I'm reading the amount in the description. That's what I listed it for. Another Atrian, 2 mil. Another Atrian, 2.2 mil. Tarmaloons, 2 mil. Atrian, 1.9 mil. Tarmaloon, 197,000 each. Atrian, 1.8 mil. Atrian, 1.8 mil. Well, the thing is, the people who are selling them weren't upset that I was buying them. They needed the AD, and nobody else was buying them, so I did. And so the people who sold them were probably very grateful I bought them, because they kept reposting lower and lower because people were undercutting each other to sell them. Mystery boxes again. Mystery boxes again. Man, I made a killing out those mystery boxes. I know I could have held on to them. They'll probably keep going up, but I'm not complaining. During the event, they were going for under 100K. Okay. I got to do this before I do it, because that's just too much AD to not invoke and do that. All right. Golden Cat, 3.91 mil. And what's great is I got it for like 3 mil. So when you come to mounts and go to Magnificent, when the Magnificent boxes come out, when they come out in the Zen market, a lot of people will sometimes open them, and the prices of these keep going down. So I bought them for under 3 mil. So I didn't realize they're up to 5 mil. Shit. That's great. I have a few more I need to go list. But so I'll take that 3, because that was a guarantee. I made over 500,000 on that, and I'm very happy with that. Watermelon sorbet, that's 10,000 more sorbets. Yeah, another 2 million flat for Tarmaloon surprise boxes, mystery boxes. Again, one Aura Armor Illusion Chase 1.2 mil. I got a lot of them for under $1 million, actually, but most of them I got for like 1,025,000, whatever.
Do you have any illusions?
I have a couple, but none equipped. I don't have a single one equipped. I'm not into them, man. I think they increase the chances of crashing a trial, and I don't want to ever contribute to that. Holy Volpor Illusion, Dragon Hunter. Why did I sell for 120,000? Dumbass Gus. Apparatus of Qualish. This is me just getting rid of it. It's just, I'd never obviously go up, so I just want to get rid of it. 977 AD. A golden cap for 4.28 mil. Whoop whoop. Abyssal Chicken, 888,000. What's crazy is during the summer festival, you can literally get not hundreds, thousands of those. So I'll take the 88,000. Riotous Roth for 20K. Owl for 97,000. God, I sold that way too low. That was also in the Epic Companion Choice Pack. But the thing is very unique who might want that. So the owl was
Feel
not the
free to
owlbear.
send some my way XD. I am using my using the
750,000.
Discord.
That's too funny, Jason. Look, I sold that owl for 70,000. Now it's 750,000. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I lose on a lot of gambles too. Owl. Golden Deep Crow, 424.28 mil. Woo woo. Trobrian's Ring, 250,000. I got it for 100,000. So, 125% gain. Woo woo. Dashing Hat Choice Pack, 247,000. These have some actually decent gear in them, but what they have in them is overloads as well. It's these ones. So they have some gears, but they have the overloads. I think that was that gear anyways. Yeah, it was. Dashing Hat. Devil's Precision, 188,000. Woo woo. Another Devil's Precision. Vampire Bride. Really cool companion, but the markets got flooded with the Aural's Favor. Vampire Bride. And 100,000. Wow, they're actually going up. They're kind of a cool companion. They got some unique properties, but I haven't had time to really fart around with it. Regal Insignia of Brutality, 300K. Fuck. Look at this. We'll go Brutal. We'll go Legendary. It's probably like 500K now. Ooh. These did not go up. That's crazy. So it's just the reason why these are higher than most is the Brutal. You really can't. You can get them in game, but they're super rare drops. So usually they're a Zen only exclusive item. So these are worth more than the legendaries just because people will buy these to upgrade them. Brutals are really good. My build right now is almost entirely Brutals and Dominance. I still don't know what I'm going to be doing for next mod yet, though. Devil's Precision, 188. Lilin, that's a companion from Winterfest, 2100. Devil's Precision, 225,000. What? What? Another Devil's Precision, 225. Crystal Sulfite, 3.7 mil. I got this from the Magnificent Packs because I got a whole bunch of them when people listed them low. Let's see what this. Hey, Miguel. Let's see what this crystal is again. Another artifact. Oh my god. I have one dragon chicken and I think I need to equip it, man. Just in case the group ever needs me to use it. What the fuck is this? There's a huge problem with this artifact. A very huge problem. Almost every single person I see using it has no business whatsoever using it.
Watching a billionaire checking his investment is fun. Thanks for the
I wouldn't say billionaire, but thank you. I'll take that. Next January, only 11 months. Woo woo. Devil's Precision 225. Golden Cat 4 mil. Woo woo.
Anyways, Ty, for helping me get the
hey, hey Puff, you're very welcome, man. No, thank you. Thank you for being honest and sending me that stuff back. If you watch the very beginning of the video, you're the first mail I had on my main character. So, good times, man. 350,000 for 27 genie gifts. That's great. I always get them for less than 10K. Oh shit! 2 more rings. I need to relist those before they keep going down. Devil's Precision 225. Another's Devil's Precision 225. Golden Cat 4 million, and I know these are going up. Hey Chow, it was a one-time week event where you could get them in the trade bar store, buy trade bars. I don't remember when it was. It was December or January, December or November actually, not January. Golden Cat 4 mil, very happy with it because I got it for under 3 mil. Devil's Precision 220. Hey, thanks Tito. Crystal of Soulflight, 4 mil. Blue Fire Eye, 1 million. And I think this is right around when I did the video on the Blue Fire Eye, and it still sold for 1 million. That's why I was laughing when I sold it. Wrath of. What is Wrath of Cassis? Wrath. Is that that? Is that that artifact that you get for tanks? Wrath. It is. Okay, this is this tank artifact. Holy shit, I undersold that. Sold it for 1 million. It's 250.
What's the price anyways? ATN for Dragon Chicken, think about 15 mil.
Let's take a look. I'm doing. Hey. Oh, wait. I'm doing a 4-hour stream. Doing.
You guess this is the
4.
first from you that I watched in 2 years.
Wow. 4-hour stream. This is a horrible stream to watch.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. I'm surprised people are liking this. I thought it'd be boring as hell. But I'm doing it because I can't make a video and post it because,
About new CEO, bro.
yeah, to be honest, Oni, I've had a positive feeling about every CEO we've had so far. Every one of them. So, shit. I've had a good feeling about them all.
He did a great one the other day on farming insignia powder.
Hey, what up, Dan?
Always great stuff from Gus.
This is called the,
Learning the ways of Goose's treasures.
I need beehive chips. I should farm them, but when I get them at this price, I don't. So I just buy them. Sorry, guys. I need to do this real quick. Well, I'll do it afterwards. Atrian, 1.8 mil. Woo woo. Arma Aegon, 1.7 mil. Woo woo. Grand Summer Feast, 3,800 AD. Sunlord's Gift Elixir. Now, the deal is you can only have 500 of this currency. And I hit the 500 cap. So I had to go through and spend 200 to buy a stack. So I got 60 stacks of like Sunlord's Gift Elixirs, Elixir Steadfast Devotions and whatnot. So you're going to see I sold a lot of these. So be patient as we go through these. So it's 100k AD.
Especially as he co-founded Cryptic Studios, this could be the right
yeah, there's a lot of
What's your advice to get 110k item level from 80k item level as fast as possible?
Hey, Miha, once you hit the roadblock around 80k or so, man, after that it's all bolster, insignias, and enchantments, man. You can get all the gears and stuff, and once you hit that, you gotta upgrade, and there's really the fastest way you can make AD right now is get 4 people, get 4 tanks and 1 healer, go into advanced demon web pits, kill the first boss, pick up the loot, abandon the queue, get those 4 people back on your team, and do that over and over and over, and get Garister hides and sell them because they get sold for very easy and they sell for a lot. That's the best way you can make AD right now, I think, in your position. Ooh, Steadfast Devotion for 150k. Not bad. Sunlord's Gift Elixir, 121k. Steadfast, 148k. Glyph of Potencies for 23k profit. Again, woo woo. More glyphs. I'll take the 23k AD. Atrian, 1.9 mil. Woo woo. Glyphs again. Glyphs again. Glyphs again. Glyphs again. Glyphs again. Sorbets for 9,000. Atrian for 2.1 mil almost. Sorbets again. Atrian for 2.16 mil. Dude, that's so much money. Considering how much. Regis for 1 million. Now Regis was really low, guys. Regis got really low when it was in the battle pass. Batteria account 1.1 mil. Thank you. I got those for under a million with another companion. Because those double companion packs were under a mil. It was great. Watermelon sorbets, 10K, 10K for sorbets. Hey, it's a reroll. Oh, actually, rerolls now I think are 50K. 8 Astral Tros for 55. So that's almost 770,000 each. I did not buy any of these from the auction house. I bought them, or I didn't buy any from the Wonders Bazaar. I bought these in the auction house for really low. Anytime I saw them under 60K, I bought them. Atrian for 2.3 mil.
Get AD to get upgrades. I spent so much money to gamble for Night Flame Sensor. Now I'm doing it for Big B's hand.
Do not get Big B's hand whatsoever. Do not get Big B's hand. Big B, you will regret do not get this. Big B's hand is absolute ass right now, and it has no business being in the auction house. It's 6 million. But if you get the new mount, it's 10% stronger. Not Grubshank. What's the new mount called? It's the Demon. Yeah. Oh, man. I got to defeat myself. Just a sec. I'm doing this for you, bud. Or anybody else that's new to the game watching this. Do not get the Big B's hand. You will regret it. So there's a new mount. Yeah, the demonic. Thank you. The new demonic mount is 2 million, 2.2 million. It's 10% stronger than Big B's, and it casts almost a second faster. Do not get Big B's, please. You will regret it. Sorry to anybody selling Big B's. Bateri, woo woo, 1.1 mil. I got it. Regis. So this came out a couple times actually. They put it in a couple things, so it just flooded the market with Regis's, and I bought a whole bunch. Well, I don't know. The Big B's, I don't know if they're selling, man. More Astral Tros. Mints for 688. Yeah, you're welcome. So squash soup you're gonna notice I sold this squash soup for 99,000 for this stack. It's gonna go down, guys. I was selling a lot of them. Once I got all those pinatas popped, I just started selling them. And obviously other people wanted to sell theirs, and that's when prices start dropping. But I'll take that 100K for the squash soup. I didn't know if they'd ever go that high again. Of course, it's not the heyday, but back when they were 300K a stack. Woo woo. Okay, next character. And if I get any text, guys, I apologize. I might get a lot of text for work, but not yet. Okay. So we're going to invoke. We're going to go like this. Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Somebody killed him. Thanks, guys. Glyph of Potencies again? Yeah, it's the Hand of Neverwinter. Hey! Congrats, you're level 2 Ranger. Frozen Storyteller Journal. Guys, I have so many of these. I had to start offloading them. I'll take the 322. I know I got it for less than that. It's such a good... I use it every day in scaled content. But I have the pages for it, and they haven't given the pages in forever. Squash Soup. You notice this is 75,000 as opposed to the ones I just sold on the previous character for almost 100K a stack. Squash Soup. Blue Fire Eye, 640. Woo woo. Glyph of Potencies again. 23,000 profit from Glyph of Potencies. Thank you. 23,100 profit. Glyph of Potencies. More glyphs. More glyphs. More glyphs. At 23K AD adds up. I think people just got tired of it and they just stopped listing because I got lucky and sold these. I've gone a whole 6 months without selling any. They're a pain in the ass to sell. I just got lucky this time. These are all glyphs, guys. 23K AD profit. Let me do the math. So let me get the calculator. So 23,000 divided by 300,000. 300. So it's a whopping 7.6% profit. I'll take it though. Yeah, more glyphs. Oh shit! That's how you lose 299,997 AD. Sekich 2200. I listed 10 glyph opponents for 3 AD. You lucky bugger. You notice I'm not upset though. Well, I'm upset. I shouldn't do it. I should know better, but it happens. But you've seen I've done that a lot of times. What goes around comes around. So I do it, and I catch other people who do it. Squash soups, 82,000. More squash soups, 82,000. Forever familiar.
OMG. LOL.
What's the forever familiar?
Donut on foul.
Forever? Oh, the forever familiar. Okay, that's this mount you can get in the current campaign. And I got it for collections, and somebody listed like 500,000. So I was like, oh. So you go to Red Heart. Is it Red Harvest? It's this one. Soul Collector. You go to the campaign store. It's this guy right here. And I was like, I don't know if I'll ever get the 3,500 currency. I'll just buy it from somebody who does. It's unbound, so you can get that and sell it. It sells, guys. Let's see what it's going for now. I bet you it's higher.
Asshole just got diddy by Tarmaloon boxes.
900,000 shit. Yeah, I bet it does look awesome. So yeah, meat. You got a good deal. Rust. These are the rings. Blue Fire Eye 677. Death Silver Hoop of Oppression. That's from the new trial. That's 1 million. Just over a million. Grave Veil Loop of Mourning. That's from the advanced dungeon or trial. Another ring from the new trial, 1.1 mil. And another ring from the trial, 1.3, 1.4 mil, basically. I can't believe I sold 10 of them for 3 AD. You know how bad I had to mess that up? Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'm not going to answer it, though. They can leave a message. But if they text me, I'll respond to the text. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that, guys.
One mythic mount, do you know a good one I can save for?
If, dude, that's such a hard question. Because whatever you get now, by the time you actually need it, it might be obsolete. Squash Shoot, 73,000. It's really hard to say. Because the way the game is...
Chance I can put a tune in Cobra to learn stuff from you guys.
Yeah, you can put it anywhere in our alliance, Oni. Anywhere in our alliance, you're good. Our alliance, anywhere in the Cobra alliance, you'll do really good, man. I think our guild is full at the minute. More squash shoot, more squash shoot. The Ebon Riding Lizard. Now, this was a legendary one for 466. Mount Ebon Riding Lizard. Yeah, I was happy with that price. Yeah, anywhere in the alliance, you'll do good, man. Gold. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of these throughout this video. So this is a stack of gold bars for 101,000, which is basically the price I've been selling them for. But I get 3 stacks a day, so making 300,000 a day from gold bars is pretty nice. Clockmaker Rune Board. These have probably gone up. These were dropping from Oral Favors a lot.
Yes.
So 85,000. Ooh, I don't know if anybody's buying that stuff, man. I don't know. Batiri? Whoa, 1.6 mil. The ones I'd sold previously were like 1.1 mil. So that was a good one. Regis for a 1.1 mil. Nice. Myconid. Oh, I think this is dropped, but I sold it for 3, just over 3. And I think it dropped. Yeah, 940. So I got really lucky for selling it for 3.3 mil. How long ago was that? Oh, no, that's the companion. Okay, that's the companion. So the Myconid, they're going to go up. I know I shouldn't have sold it. But these, oh, fuck my life. I didn't know they go up that fast. Tanks like those. Tanks like that companion. It was unavailable basically, but it came out in the Tarmaloon bar. Ebon Riding Lizard for 520,000. Hag's Cauldron. I'm pretty sure that was a mythic one for 1.3 mil. Shards of Gradient Empowerment, 100, so 11,800 each.
Big
More
Grumpy
shards,
PKs or LOLs XD.
more shards, more shards. Red Dragon Ion Stone. I need to get it out of my inventory. It's a companion. It sells for like 1 AD. More shards. Skeletal Steed. Yeah, I was clearing out my inventory. Alpha Copy, 3.1 mil. I actually got a bunch of these. And
Two guilds in my alliance.
so look at this 2.1 will probably sell. But the ones I found were the legendary ones. They come out in the companion choice packs, legendary. And yeah, I'm very happy with that selling price. Radiant Rune Board, 300,000. Lulu for 7 mil. Wow, Puff, you did get lucky, man. So
Please if I can.
Puff saw one in the auction house for 4.8 yesterday, and he didn't have 4.8, so he asked me if I could buy it and then trade it to him for stuff, of higher value. So I did that, and he sent me the materials. Thank you, Puff. Uh, Mythic Insignia of Evasion for 1 mil. I got it for like 550,000. I got a couple of them for 550,000. Grumph, what's that at now? This was also a drop from the Tarmaloon. No, this companion drops from. This companion drops from. Wow! So this drops from this, I believe. No, not that. Is it under consumables? Yeah, the Celestial Companions. The Gromp and Sartell's dropping these, I believe. I might be mistaken though.
What's your tomb name, Jason? Sorry, Gus, I'm recruiting.
It's okay. It's all good, Oni. It's all good, man. Enlightened Insignia Skills, 750,000. They're a mil now. Fuck my life. Dedicated Squire, legendary, 1 mil. I'm so glad to get that done. So we're going to do Companion, Choice, and Dedicated Squire. You see it right there? It's 758,000. And I sold it for 1 million. So what I'm going to do here, switch to... Yes, it does take a while to get used to. If you've been playing...
Special characters, do you want my PSN?
So you'll notice a huge difference with your warning, right? So I just bought that Squire, and I'm gonna hopefully that wasn't a so 1.5 mil. Jesus, I'll sell it for Cold Walker. Shit, Enlightened Insignia Skill 750. Fuck my life. They're a mil now.
Yes, mate.
Evasion for 770,000. I got it for 550, so I'm okay with that. Look at these legendary insignias. Barbed. So, this is where you're going to start laughing at me, guys. Yep. Do you see it yet?
Mine is Mythol at Ani Riley.
I think I sold like 400 legendary insignias, guys. You're going to see this.
Going to want to get insignias and convert to powder ASAP.
Yeah, so check this out.
Insignias come out, the conversion value.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. So look at so I sold 10 legendary barbed insignia of skill for 1.1 mil. The lowest... Yes, let's chat soon. Let's chat soon. Soon. As I said, I sold this for 117,000. And now they're 180, 200,000? 200,000, right? And I sold 10 of them, so I lost 10 times 100,000. That's a million. And you're going to see I did this like 40 times. I lost so much money selling these. But I didn't lose any money because I paid 90K for each of these. right? For 90K for the legendaries because I sold three. I traded them for three glyph of potencies during the
Which loot
last
box should I gamble? Only for AD, not spells.
I don't do lock boxes, man. I don't have an answer for you on that one. Probably the current one to be honest, or the previous one. The previous one has some really good shit. But during the previous Jubilee, you know, there's a lot of people with tons of legendary insignias. So I was trading three glyph of potencies for them. Rabbit kit for 1.28 mil. Look how low this stupid thing is. Is it a mount or companion? I think it's a companion. So I'm glad I offloaded that. I got it for 500,000, and it's so I'm glad I sold it for 1.2 mil. Woo woo. Or 1.1 mil. Look at 10 legendary barbed, 10 more insignias for 1.1 mil. They're 2 mil now. Rip. Legendary insignia for 878,000. Rip. I didn't lose any money. I just lost out on the potential. Another insignia. And Myconid Bullet for 1 mil. Which I'm very happy with because I got that.
Okay, I'll stop asking now. Sorry for being annoying. Grubshank stat
Hey,
drop intelligence so good for legendary
I
raiders
gotta
new
answer
mod
this
flex
text,
for
guys. I'm
melee.
so sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So I will send this to my guy who's working there. Tell him that they're coming. Uh, very
Not being
specific.
annoying, Mahanovac, no probs.
And we're gonna go like this. All right. Let's get back. Let's get back. God dang, we're only through like not even 10 characters yet. This is gonna be a long vid. Why did it do that to me? I don't even know what it. I just clicked. Lag. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Glyph of potencies. There's gonna be a lot of glyphs throughout this video, guys. More glyphs. More glyphs. More glyphs. More glyphs. 23,180 profit. More glyphs. More glyphs. More glyphs. More glyphs. Oh no, I hate those exchange expired. I thought I got all those out, but I was trying to leave most of my mail unread. Oh, a blasphemous
How
assassin
many glyphs
and
have you got now, Gus? 61 fell.
close 61 glyphs, glyphs, glyphs. Elminsters. Okay, I gave up on these guys. I've had these for like 3 mods now. These were available during a summer event. And a lot of us got a bunch. Oh, they're 400K now? Oh, shit. Finally. Okay. I have a whole bank of them. I think I have 60 of them. Thank God. I would like to get rid of them. So, rep, sold it for 120K. Giant space hamster, 2.7 mil. Whoop, whoop. Another Elminster. Tempest Gaze, 22,000. Black Dragon Ion Stone for 1.3 mil. Now these had a high value, then they dropped during the Tarmaloon surprise or boxes. Let's see if they've gone back up. So we're gonna go Black Dragon, 1.2 mil. I'll hold on to it. Hopefully they go back up. They give 7.5. They give crit as a slotted. Elminster, 128. Flower Bark Shield Illusion, 1.2 mil. Where's that now? Fashion Flower Bark Shield. Flower Bark Shield. Rip. Lost 800,000 on that. Ghost 321. Those dropped too because of those companion choice packs, but they're a pretty good companion. Pretty good.
I
One
wasn't going to
mil.
say that, but I found the blunt of delusion in saving for the XP. Somebody needs to ban me from the fashion on the op.
Sorry, I just messaged you again, sweaty. 99,000 for a stack of
Quest
squash
has
soup.
62 characters.
Hunting Drake. 61, Dan. 61. Hunting Drake. You know, that was pretty.
61.
Uh, Teen Drake. 1.35 mil. So I lost out a lot on that. KK. Yeah, I sold that for those gone up. Alpha Company, 3 mil. Woo woo. That was legendary though. Look at insignia. 732. They're a million now. These are a mil now. Yes, thank you. Oh, Minister for
Oh, don't worry,
28,000.
talk you up. I'm at about 57.
Oh,
Is
very
it
good.
paid since launch Quest?
Yeah, I think since the first week, Jason. Ross Steele, this is a ring from the new trial, the advanced. This is a ring 2.5 mil for from the new trial master.
LOL hyphen typo.
Marco Mystic. These have gone way up. All these artifacts that are good, the debuff ones that are only available through Zen have been going up 4.2 mil. Yeah, the crystal has I don't get it. Glorious Undead Lion. Rip. I probably gotta have gone a lot lower on that. So Mount Undead. It's a good one though. 2.2. Whew. 1.4 is a really good price. I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, just a sec. I gotta take this deck. And let me get this. Let me get this. Let me get this.
Seagulls are telling jokes, haha.
Do you hear them? I live on the bay. Uh, the ocean is about 100 feet from me, and the bay is about 6 feet from me. Oh man, I got to defeat myself. So there's seagulls everywhere. There's 0 point washing your car here. Yes, you can figure out what I mean by that.
Very nice, bro.
Okay. Let's do this. Glyph of potency. Glyph of potency. Batteria for 1.38 mil. Woo woo. Bullet pup. That's a companion. It's an augment. Sigil, the metallic dragonborn. What are those? They're up to almost 2 mil now. I got a bunch more I need to sell. Metallic dragonborn. 2.2. Okay, good. They're going up. You notice I sold this for really low. 1.6 mil. That's okay because I got them for a mil. So I'm very happy with that. Regis for 9. That was great. I got it. I don't remember exactly what I got for it, but it's way lower.
AR build be coming out soon, guys.
I guess I have one. I posted it the other day. Maybe I should update it. Squash soup for 99,000 a stack. I'll take that. Sunlord's gift elixir 118k. Squash soup 99,000. Squash soup. Sunlord's gift elixir. Squash soup. Squash soup. Squash soup. It's not a lot, but they add up. Disciple of Lyra leggings. I have no idea. It's a fashion from event. Extra resonating music box for 2 mil. Thank you. Throne of the Redeemed. Winterfest.
Have a look at it at some point.
A cloak for 700 AD. I just need to clear my inventory. Gone. 5,000 AD. Atrian 1.56 mil. Woo woo. This is in December, so the prices didn't start skyrocketing yet. Team Shark jacket. That's from the Summerfest. 10,000. Lord of Decay. I don't even remember what that is. 23,000. Oh, that was a chair, I think. Illusionist mask. 88,000. Bottle of Baphomet Glorious main dye for 3,000. Woo woo, good rinse. Cosmic Pantaloons, 400,000 almost. Joaquin's Golden Cloak, 6,000. Garbo Glooming Court, 20,000. I'm just getting rid of junk in my auction. In my Glacial Prowler for 144. That's probably way lower though. Glacial Prowler. Let me look up Prowler. Yeah. There's going to be a ton of those. I was lucky to get over 100K for it. Body paint. Throne of the Shadow. Snowflake Trail. This is all Winterfest stuff. Insignia for 20K. Rip. They're 40K now. Clockmaker Room Board. Spider's Crown. This is all little stuff. Big B's Hand for 3.2 mil. Thank you. I know it's selling way more than that, but it has no business being that high. And a Beholder Room Board mount. 1.7 mil. I'll take that. Oh, wait. I had that there. Beholder is now... yeah, I'll take that. I was very lucky with that price. So you're going to see a lot of stuff I list for like 180 or 2. It's just... or 2,000. I'm just trying to get it out of my inventory because it takes up so much space. And it will probably never, ever go up. So Squash Soup, 82,000. 82,000 Squash. More Squash. More Squash, 75,000. 75,000 Squash. 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 More Squash. Let me guess. Squash, 79,000. Squash. No, not Mega Billionaire. Squash. 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 More Squash. Okay. Just assume it's Squash unless I say otherwise, okay?
Sorry for spelling low.
And the reason I'm not collecting all is there's stuff in my... I have some stuff I don't want to collect. I want to keep in my mailbox from a long time ago. Oh, I forgot to list the Alpha Company. Rip. This is big money right here. Well, I got to go list that now because I think it's going to... Hey, I got a Lulu. Woo woo. And a Tame Velociraptor. Yes. That is the Tamed, but it's the account-wide legendary. Tamed. So when you look at Tamed, there's the 600K, and then there's this one for 4.2 mil. Shit.
Okay, bro, I'm not on right now.
So I want to get rid of this because I think this is coming back out. Proud Pink Yeti. Oh no, this is the companion one, or is it the mount? Proud. Is it the mount? Pink Yeti. Oh, shit. Look at this. Guys. 5, 4, 3, 3.
Any other gaming methods because no one wants to queue them on webs with me.
You gotta host. Yeah, you gotta get in the big alliance, man. Get in Cobra. Somebody will join probably. So look what I'm listing this for. Yeah. So I undercut by 1.2 mil. I think these are coming back out. If not, I don't care. I got it for less than that. I'm still making a profit. I want to get rid of it. And then somebody say, God dang it, Gus, why'd you sell it? It went down to 3 mil. I'm like, well, I put it on my video. Sorry. Before I did it, so you would have known. Okay. Rip.
Sell your body in
God dang it. All right. Glyph, a potency, 21K AD profit. Squash Soup, 75K. 2 million Tarmalin mystery boxes. Whoop whoop. More mystery boxes, 2 million, 2 million. It's an Epic Mount, 8,400. Sorbet, 10,000. Misform, 27,000. These are all Epic Mounts, 1,600. Portable altar. Those come from the 10K. I mean, when you start adding up everything from those from the summer, if you wanna do the
If it's
summer
a good friend
festival,
of mine who spends
you
all his
literally need to
evenings
start
theorizing.
today. Alexandrite, glittering lilac aura for 1.5 mil. What's funny is they're only 1.1 mil right now because this has the glittering lilac aura in it, and they're 1,050,000, and I sold it for 1.5 mil. Woo woo. Uh, okay. Oh man, I just fell. Hopefully, I'm not in a danger zone down here. Okay. More Tarmalin boxes. There we go. 2 million. Succubus for 522,000. Mints for 743,000. Guard Drake. It's an epic mount skin. Purple Albert, epic mount skin. Regal
Tell me the
Insignia.
one-year event is on right now.
Lilac Lightwater for 3. Why did I get 3 million for this? This is a skin. Maybe it was a rank 2 or 3. I don't know. Uh, epic mount skin. Epic mount skin. Nope. Legendary mount skin. Legendary insignia for 120,000. They're 200,000 now. Epic mount skin. Brilliant diamond. RP does sell, guys. Woo woo. Probably way under listed it though. Another insignia. Than Talisman of the Companion for 228. Than Talisman. This one's a good one. I used 2 of them on my main build. Yeah. These dropped heavily when they introduced them to the experiment in the new zone. Epic Mount Skin 900 AD. More legendary insignias. Fuck my life. Epic Mount Skin. Enlightened Insignia Brutality 280. Mount Collars. Look at these are 20K now. That would have been 160K. Rip. Alexandrite. RP does sell. Book Imp for 550. What's the Book Imp now? Book Imp. Ooh, okay. Glad I got 560 out of it. Butterfly wings. Now these are interesting because I think I sold one for a mil. Like they're going up. People really like skins. I don't get it, but they do. So 543. Okay, they dropped again, but I think I sold one for a mil. So once these two sell, they'll probably go up. I'm not gonna gamble on them though. I'm so tired of gambling on skins. Book Imp. Oh. Oh wait, Frost Giantist. I'll list her though. How much is she going for? Ooh, you guys, I do this. 9,999,999. Undercut by 1.1 mil.
I like mount skins.
So now you can get one for 11.1 or one for 10 mil. Thank you. But streaming right now. Streaming. Streaming. Sorry, Koopa. When somebody asks me to join, I always respond even if I can't join. It's such a compliment when somebody asks you to join a dungeon. You cannot not respond. Slab of Vecna, 800K. No idea why it's going for that much. Succubus, 436. Squash Shoot, 98,000. Squash Shoot, 98,000. Escargot, 2.7.
Definitely.
What are those going for? Three. What are these going for? Shit! He's saying, hey, YouTube. Thanks, Koopa. Yeah, I could have sold that escargot. I have a couple of them, so I wanted to get rid of some of them. I'm assuming they're going to go down eventually.
Roll.
Um, see if that guy attacks me. All right, let's go. Sunlord's Gift Elixir 107, Squash Soup 9873, Gift Elixir, Squash Soup, Squash Soup, Tarmaloon Surprise Boxes 2 million. Yes! Magnificent Resurgent Epic Artifact.
I'm planning on buying 3 for guildmates.
Oh boy. Colite Walker for a mil. Didn't make anything. I didn't lose anything. Darken. This come from the Darken. These give you
How
vouchers.
long are you planning to stream for this? Is
I don't
entertaining.
know, man. I want to get done as fast as possible, but I got to be done by
143 ways to make Astro Island.
nice, Dan Chan. This is just a companion common drop. 2 million for the Tarmaloons. Woo woo. I know they're gonna go up, and I'm not gonna kick myself in the ass. Even if they go to 300,000, I don't care. They go to a million, maybe. A Throne of the Redeemed. It's a vanity item. 10 Genie's gifts for 13k each.
A lot from Gus.
Myconid. Illuminated Insignia of Gond. Now, the reason I got rid of this is it could have sold for more, but it wasn't. It's just a unique insignia, and it gives hit points and CA, so it's not used in very many builds. Armor Bullet. It's just a skin, another skin, another. Wait, 10. I sold 9 mount upgrade tokens. There are 10 pack of them, right? So basically, for like 43,000 each. Look what these bad boys are at now. And I think the tokens may go higher, guys. Oh, they 67? Fuck. Guys, I gamble. I gamble. Watch me in a month. If these go to I'm hoping they go to 120k plus. I can't help myself, guys. I'm a degenerate. I can't help it. I think 70k. I don't see any way they can go below 70k. Considering you need 200 tokens. I think you need 200 tokens for each upgrade. So if I'm not mistaken, 10 mounts will be two to go from legendary to celestial. I think we'll need 2,000. I might. Don't quote me on that.
Mount tokens will definitely shoot up with celestial mounts.
Yeah, we'll see, man. People have been hoarding for a long time, but.
Correct.
Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you, Obi-Wan. Hey, Obi. Yeah, so I lost on those. I didn't lose. I got them cheap, but Wiggins, cool looking companion, but he's complete dog shit. 32,000. Wayward Wizard, 56 AD. So the problem is, if I sell it for 56 AD or 1 AD, it's the time of listing it isn't. Time is very valuable to me in this game. People know that play Atrian 2, 1.95 mil is when I log into this game. I literally know exactly what I'm going to do before I log in. Like, I have an agenda. I know what I want to do as soon as I log in. I don't sit around in PE and stuff. If people see me sitting there, it's because I'm doing something else that I'm not moving my character. I'm doing something in Alliance, or I'm doing something in the auction house, or I'm doing something, but I'm never just sitting there waiting. Somebody invites me. If somebody invites me to a dungeon and I'm waiting, I'm doing something while I'm waiting. So it's another Adrian 2 million. God, we sold a lot of her. Harper Bard. This companion's actually pretty good. The problem is she's overshadowed by Atrian. She gives wait, is it Atrian that gives 2% power, 2% crit? So if you see it gives allies 2% power, 2% crit. It's the cheap version of the Atrian.
We've just seen the Starfleet Cloak OMG packs on the to-do list for sure.
Oh, good. Harper Bard. Rabbit Kit. I was glad I got rid of that for 500k. I'd been sitting on it for a long time. Tarmaloon Mystery Boxes, 2 mil. Big B's hand, 3.8 mil. Thank
Very
God.
nice.
Though I know Big B's hand is worth selling. Here's the deal. There's a big difference between what it's worth and what it's selling for. So Big B is selling for 5.9. It's listed for 5.9. That does not mean it's going to sell for 5.9 because this one only has 23 hours left and it's a million less. Somebody would have been on it. These are not, they have no business being 5.9 when we got the new demon mount. It is so much better. But if you want the Big B's hand, you do you. Some people love the animation. Mount skin 38,000. Mount skin 38,000. Well, actually, I take that back. Giant Toad is not a mount skin. A lot of people use that Cold Light Walker for a mil. Dragon Bone Blades for 3.5 mil. Let's see what those blades. Let's see what they're going for now. 5.5. Shoot. All those artifacts, the best in slot artifacts that are Zen only, are skyrocketing. I couldn't help myself. Those were 2000 AD. Less than 2500 AD for Prez Words. I couldn't have it. Bobby the Barbarian, 1.5 mil. I wanted to hold on to it just for see if it went up over time, but it's really a useless companion. It does buff you by 5%. So there are probably some really weird uses you can use it. Squash Soup, 99,000. Squash Soup, 99,000. More squash. More squash. More squash. What I should have did is went through all my characters, wrote how much AD I had on each tune, and then look at how much each character had after this. Put it all in the Excel, and then send what the sales were. It's gonna be quite a bit though. Alpha Copy, we already covered that a few times. It's 2.2 for the Epic right now. Another Alpha Copy 3 mil. Woo woo. I got them for much less than that, so I'm happy. Companion Choice Pack. It was one of these. Companion. These Companion Choice Packs. There were one of these. It probably wasn't this one. If it was,
campaign do I need to be to start getting the currency?
Jason, I don't remember, man. It's been a long time. Hopefully somebody in the chat can help you out. Another Companion Choice Pack, Mill. Glyph of Potencies, 22,000 AD profit. Woo woo. Yes. More glyphs. More glyphs. More glyphs. More glyphs. You do this 5 times and you basically make your daily limit of rough AD that you get from random queues. So I don't run random queues. Well, I am for the battle pass, but they're one of my least effective uses of time to make AD in the game. Another Companion Choice Pack. Tame Velociraptor, 2.9 mil. Yes. Demonic Gravehound, 3.5 mil, which is really good because it's now down to 2.2 mil. Woo woo. So I'm glad I sold that. I got that out of the I got that when this lockbox came out. Tame Velociraptor, 2.4 mil. Now that's the legendary account one, which is crazy because they're also in the you get them in the Reaper store. So I don't see why people pay 2 million. But teach their own. 2.1 million for Metallic Ancestry Dragonborn. Sorbet for 10k, 9k. More sorbet. Hey Oni, dude, you rock, man. I mean, that's amazing. More sorbet, 9,000 each. I'll take it though. Those 9,000 ADs add up. Zuna for 2.28 mil. I bet she's way higher than that. Probably lost out on a bunch. She's probably like 3.5 mil now, if I had to guess. Sorry, you guys can't see the typing for some reason. 2.7. Thank God. I thought I lost a bunch on her. She's a pretty cool companion. I used her for a long time. Spine Devil, 1.9 mil. But you want to hear something crazy? Rip. It was way less than that. These dropped really
You're
hard.
amazing, man. You must have helped loads of people.
2.7 mil now. Wait, did I? Forgot. I got to do this. Sorry, guys. It only takes half a sec. Well, 2 secs. All right. We're getting there. All right. Let's see what we sold on this bad boy. Sunlords Gift Elixir, 125,000. Whoop whoop. Those Sunlord Gift Elixirs you get from just invoking. And you get 60 of them. I get 60 of them. I'm sorry. I get 30 of them every 2 days. And they sell for about 1,000. So every 2 days, I get 30K just from invoking. That's why I like alts. Another stack of gold for 100,000. Another stack of gold for 100,000. Black Ice Prospector. Epic Companion for under 2K. Jeez. Epic Insignia for under 25K. I missed. Yeah, those legendary insignias. Blue Ribbon Pig.
To become rich in this game and help new players.
Earth Archon, 70 AD. Mount Skin, 18K. Or 8K, whatever. Another epic Mount Skin, 2,000. 380 for Mount Skin. A Cold Iron Warrior Companion for 17,000. Unholy Protection. That is an overload, I believe, for 6,000. Battlefield Medic, 2,800. You know what it's looking like? I think this is all the crap I got when I opened those 250 lock boxes was when this mod dropped. I think that's what these are all from. I put them all in one mount, companion, listed them all. I think that's what this is from. Yeah.
Jason, follow Gus with sales won't take you long that way, Haas.
Rage of Flames, 150. Yeah, this is all stuff I Gilded Spider. This is all stuff I got from opening the last lockbox. It was all the stuff that filled up my inventory. Legendary Carpet of Flame, 117,000. This is actually a pretty useful mount. I use it sometimes. Makos for 26,000. It's an epic companion. Insignia Brutality, 354. Woo! God. Legendary Insignia could have gone for 200,000. I sold it for 112,000. Epic Mount Skin. Another epic Mount Skin. Just giving it away. An Overload. Don't even. It's for the tanks, I think. Cotton Stick Pony. It's a uncommon Mount Skin. Rage of Flames, 150. Barbed Insignia. That's an epic. Legendary Mount Skin, 78,000. Legendary Mount Skin. Dang it. Okay. I just defeat myself. I'm not going to try to beat it. Yeah. But the thing is, there's so much gambling I'm doing, Jason. It's really hard to do this when you start. You got to farm, man. Like, you got to farm. And the best farm you can do right now is probably advanced Demon Web Pits. Rage of Flames, 150. Oh, Legendary Insignia, 110 cal. Rhinefire Gone, 1 AD. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of it. Renegade Evoker. This is all from the last. That's the stuff I got from when I opened all those keys on the last. And I didn't want to open 250 keys. I had to open 250 to get it, the artifact amount. I'm just gonna. No, I won't defeat myself sometimes. God dang it. Okay. Glyph of Potency, 22,195 AD profit. More glyphs. Oh, Obi! Congrats! Glyph of Potency, Glyph of Potency, Glyph of Potency, Glyph of Potency. More glyphs. Is this all gonna be glyphs? It might be. If I have a number of tunes where it's all glyphs. You're right. Dan is very right. Can you give an example, Dan? Gold. Another stack of gold for 101K. Remember, I get gold for free. I get 3 stacks of gold in about 18 minutes a day while I invoke. Actually, it might be no. I think it's 20. 23,180 profit from glyphs. Shard of Greater Empowerment, 10 of them for 12k each. Man, I hope these skyrocket. I hope the the Celestial Callers take 1,000 of these. I know everybody will burn me at the stake because I have thousands of them. I would love. Let's just say 500. I would love to get rid of them. More shards. More shards. More shards. That's Oni's very right. While you're living, you get a lot of rough AD.
Dan, I have 99 glorious undead lock boxes. Are they good, Gala?
They probably have gone up. Let's take a look. Glorious. Glorious. Nah. I mean, they have some value, but they haven't skyrocketed. Oh, no, though. You have Glorious Undead. Those were Glorious Resurgence. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Those got a ton of value. Wow, holy shit. Whoa.
Lockbox selling for 800 AD each. But even older ones can sell for several thousand.
Wow.
It's been a while since I
tested
any.
More greater shards of empowerment. Okay. Guys, I'm going pretty. I know I could go faster, but
well tonight.
yeah, way to go, man. Good gamble, man. Oh, I thought I didn't.
2,900 AD at John PC.
Whew. Thank God for the people who spend keys. Squash Soup, 74,000.
Bro, I just opened 250 glorious.
That's horrible.
A single night flame sensor.
Scroll of Life, 500 of them for about 3,000 each. And so I'm very glad. I got stacks and stacks. I think I got 10 or 15 stacks of Scrolls of Life that I buy for like 1,500 AD each. Anything under 2,000, if I see a stack for like 1.9 million, I always buy it. So that was half a stack. It was really nice. More glyphs. 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 More glyphs. Yes. Yes, glyphs. More glyphs. Sorry for all the glyphs, guys. I know these parts are boring, but I gotta get through them all. Assume these are all glyphs unless I say otherwise. You can see 23k profit on each of these, which isn't bad. These were selling very nicely. They never sell like this for me. I got really lucky. Now they're probably not going to sell ever. Oh, Decaying Stag for 500,000. And a Manticore Talon. Oh wait. Oh no, I think you might be selling yourself short doing that. Symbol of Water. Oh, Glyph of Potency. See, that was only 15k profit, which is 5%. Ebon Riding Lizard. Yes. Tentacle of Rod for almost $1 mil. Tentacle. Actually, is this the amount I'm thinking of? Tentacle. Wait, it's going to be. Take one. What is this? Oh, I was hoping there was a mythic. I wanted to see what stats were. So 8 seconds. Ugh. So you gonna hear something crazy, guys? The Assassin's Dice. The Assassin's Dice. I think with the new upgrade, I think the Assassin's Dice, I'm gonna buy a couple of these, are best in slot after the new in Tin Man content when the new Celestial mounts come. I think that the debuffs are going to be so high that the Assassin's Dice was already close, but this might take over the top. Crit. Is it? I can't remember if it's the dice or the tentacle. rod, the one that's so this one's awareness and incoming damage, but it's only 8 seconds. For oh well, no, it's probably 10 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna gamble on these. Might as well get a couple cheap ones. Okay, did I get through all this character? I might still have some stuff left. Because when you start reducing awareness and crit avoidance, they become a more of a debuff. Oh boy. Oh.
99 on for 160k. Let's hope they sell.
So I gotta open these. So now I should have room. I hope they sell too. That's a lot of AD.
I wish they would update item level on all the old artifacts.
Oh, escargot for
So we have
2.6
more
mil.
choices.
That would be great, Oni. I really like that idea. Oh, this was such an idiot move. The searing conduit of magma for 500k. Oh, epic enchanting stones for 15k each. But this is why I say 500k for the magma was a bad idea. Because watch this. I think it's going to be like 2 mil. 3.7 mil. Yep, I did that. Do you have to pay a listing fee, Jason? Because if you have to pay a listing fee, that changes a lot of stuff, man. You have to sell it if you want that listing fee back. Squash Soup, 81,000. Flayed Storyteller for, ooh, that was one of the Storyteller journals for 577. Glyph of Potency, Glyphs, more Glyphs. Barbed Insignia Brutality, 324. That's okay. Another Barbed Insignia Brutality. Tentacle Rod for 20k. Shit! Pink Sylph Wings for 1.1 mil. I can't believe those sold. Man, people like fashion. Holy shit. Pink's 2.3 mil. No, that will be on my mounts. Wow. I got it for way less than that, so I don't care. Eye of Lathander. These are really low. I just trying to get rid of junk. Portable Spelljammer. I wish I didn't sell that because I'm upgrading it. I upgraded a bunch the other day. Celis Blast Scepter, 22k. Legendary Brutality, 343. That's going right. Epic Artifact. Those, it was just selling. Just to make room in my inventory. All right. Legendary Brutality, 413k. Artifact pack for 100k. Really? Tentacle Rod for 18k. Dang it. Guys, I am so sorry. I have to pee. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Be patient.
Ani, can I buy campaign completions of A?
All right, I'm back. Thank you for being patient with me. This is an hours long video, and my Mountain Dew needs to get out somehow. Epic Color Choice Pack.
Fashion on this new Lanterns event, bro. It makes you look like a Chinese emperor's royal guard, so it's on my Paladin tang.
So I already got the fashion.
Earlier with losing damage with Warden, it's crazy, bro. I just watched your rotation vid and learned it. Now it's in.
Yes! I'm so glad that rotation helped you. Yeah, you can get such a sick rotation, man. So I sold Regal Insignia, Brutality, Ancient Forged Hammer of Gond for 1.3 million. I paid way more for that. I'll show you.
Jason, yes, bro, go down to miscellaneous section.
The Ancient Forged Hammer of Gond, 2 million. And these didn't pick up on popularity. So I was just glad to get rid of it. Cut my losses. Oh, glad that didn't sell. Shit. Oh, right. That pistol. There was none in the auction house when I looked the other day. That's why I'm glad. Yes. So I'm putting it in my shared bank because I'm going to upgrade that and sell that bad boy. If you missed my last stream, look at all this crap I made, guys. This is why I needed to do this video because I couldn't list any items because every one of my boxes were full. Yeah, if you missed my last stream, I made a bunch of the stuff, but I couldn't sell any of it because every character, all 40 bank slots were full from all this selling. So I'm really glad I'm getting this knocked out so now I can start making some AD selling that crap I made. Sunlord's Gift Elixir, 110k. Gold Bar, 105,000. Squash Soup, 72,000. Squash Soup, 72,000. Forgive me, it's 71,771 AD. I'm just rounding to the nearest thousand. It makes doing this much easier. Staff of Flowers, 277,000. I got it so cheap. Another one. Good riddance. So, Boots of the Misty Step for 1.7. They have gone up. Boots of the Misty Step. They're very unique. 2.1 mil. The next one's 2.9 mil. Should put that on my radar.
From Zen Market.
Sigil Metallic Dragon, 1.89 mil. Lantern of Revelation, good. Syrian Conduit of Magma for almost 800,000. Oh, that hurts. More glyphs. 23,180 though. Nice. Selling them for 359. I don't think I've ever sold them for 359 for a stack of 10 before. So that feels really good. Oof. Now it's 348. That's more like it. Yeah, usually they get down to where you're making literally 1 AD by selling 10. That's how bad the undercutting gets on these. Sorry to drink my soda in your ear. More Astral Diamonds. More Astral. More Astral. More Astral. Assume they're all Astral unless I say otherwise. Yep. 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 Lulu. Dang it. Why did I sell for 5.3 mil? Watch me be happy because it gets released in some upcoming box, right? Companion Choice Pack for 4 million. This is the one that has the Alpha Copy and Tamed Velociraptor in it. And I sold it for 4 mil. I know I could have got more breaking it up. Dang it. Glory of Neverwinter Pack. I didn't sell that weapon. And Mirage Shield. Woot woot. Hey, Q Dynasty. I know you. Really good player.
Oh, thanks, man. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate it, bro. Really, man. Thank you.
All right, let's see where we're at on this tune. So I got to collect from the mailboxes, or we're dang it. Dang it. All right. A Sunlord's Gift Elixir, 121,000. Dang it. Oh, thank you, Nishla. Thank you. Appreciate that. 121 for Sunlords. Squash Soup for 83,000. More Squash Soup, 83 Squash. Sunlords Gift Elixir, 123,000. Squash Soup for 82,000. Sunlords, 123,000. Steadfast Devotion, 118. 118 for Steadfast. 123 for Sunlords. 123 Sunlords. Squash Soup. 123 Sunlords. 23 Sunlords. Squash Soup. Squash Soup. Squash Soup. Squash soup. Squash soup. Squash. Everybody buys squash soup. And gamers go through consumables like crazy. Well, DPSs do. I don't know about the supports, but DPS go through squash soup like crazy. Assuming you're using that as your consumable. More Sunlords. Steadfast Devotion for 150. Sunlords. These are all elixirs, guys. More elixirs. More elixirs. Wildstorm. And more elixirs. Those add up. A couple million off those. Alright. Invoke. Clip from the workshop. As somebody mentioned on my last stream, PS4, this is hell. And you're absolutely right. It is hell. Glyph of Potency. Barb. Oh! I sold these for 110, 112k each. 113k each. That would have been a mil. Rip. Oh! 10 legendary insignias for a mil. Yep. That's 2 mil. You guys are going to see this a lot right now. The timing was so bad. But that's okay. I didn't lose anything, but I didn't make what I was hoping to make. Because I'd bought these. I've had these for like two summer jubilees, just waiting on them to come. And I was like, fuck it. Let's get rid of it. Pardon my French. Sorry, guys. More insignias. Look at this. Rip. If you're wondering why is it rip, because each one of this is a loss of 1 million AD right here. If I would have just sold today instead of January 30th, right? If I get the campaign completion, will I get the currency to good gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at all this wasted AD. Oh, rip. More rip. All these insignias, man. Sold them 2 weeks too soon. Oh, just all this AD gone. I'll never get that back. Oh, pure pain. Good on you guys, whoever got all this for the low price. I missed 2. Dang it. Enclave, whatever, fashion. Woo-wee. I didn't want to show those tunes. Man, that was a kick in the crotch going through that character, and it's going to be on this character too. Here we go. Glyphs. Oh! 10 legendary crescent insignia of evasions for 1 mil. They're 2 million right now. Ugh. Oh! All these insignias. Oh my god. I just want to go through them as fast as possible. Oh, this hurts. Rip. Good. Oh my god. All those insignias gone, guys. Goodbye. All that AD. I'll never get that back. Ugh. It hurts so bad. This is all insignias that I've gone through. Unless otherwise stated. Oh, fuck.
Are you the billions range?
I might be. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to go count. I have no idea, man. And it takes a long time because you can't consolidate AD. You can only put 100 million on each character, unless you can get it in the Zen exchange. But those days are long gone, man. Because you used to be able to consolidate all your wealth into the Zen exchange. You could have billions on there, and not anymore. Why? Because there's a backlog. So you could get all your Zen on there and then convert all your Zen to AD, and it would all be in one spot. God, I think this tune has even more. So it's probably better to do that. Yeah, summon mailbox, then invoke, check workbox. Okay. Sunlord's Gift Elixir, 110. Gold bar, 100,000. Insignias. God dang it. FML. Oh, the pain doesn't stop, guys. I sold a lot of insignias. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, somebody got heyday off of these. February. Goodness. Like, this was literally the week prior, man. Look at all these insignias. Sorbet for 10K. Sorbet for 10K. Sorbet for 10K. Sorbet for 10K. More. Ugh. More sorbet. These are all insignias. Squash soup for 79, 80,000. That was a mythic barbed of initiative for 650. Rip. That's a million now. More squash soup. And I have a ton of squash soup left. But 75,000, it adds up. Oh, God, these insignias. Shit. Goodness. This. Oh, boy. Well, at least it was a fast one. Man, oh, man. Oh, boy. That's right. I do mailbox, then invoke. Okay. Glyphs. 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 Hank the Ranger? Yes! 670 after auction house fees. I bought it for 500. So I was glad because I was like, what? I think they've gone back down again. Not really. But still, I was happy to make a profit off of that Hank the Ranger. The market was flooded with those guys. Glyphs. More glyphs. 359. You don't see it. I had never seen those, I don't think, before. That's great. I have a very strong 35 genie gifts for 440,000. More squash soup, 83. Taroka deck, 897,000. I think. Is it TARO or TARR? Yeah, I got a good price for it. It's a great artifact. Most healers are using that in Tin Man content. Bastani Wanderer. Caddy Breed. Good riddance. She's pretty janky right now. Dashing Best Choice Pack. That's the same thing. It's got dashing equipment. Genie Gifts. 12,500 each for 99. And Glyph of Potency. Squash Soup, 83,000. You can tell if you follow the dates on these, you're going to see as I've been listening to Squash, they've been going down. Oh, you're selling Squash Soup and lowering the prices for everybody. It's great for everybody except the sellers. They hate that. Buyers love it. More glyphs. Tiamat's Arcane Globe. Whoop, whoop. You can farm this. Nobody does. It's actually a decent drop rate, too. 7.7 mil. I kind of want to get these and upgrade them. But it's such a risk. I don't see why people aren't farming those. It's way easier now than what it used to be. Because we hit so much harder. Uncommon Curse Burn, 180,000. Ring of the Brutal Fiend, 14,000. Greater Beholder Belt. These come from Master Zemned's Reliquary. And the belt, and they have no business being this price. The set, when you use a daily power, you gain 5% power, combat advantage, and crit severity. 30-second cooldown. And it increases all your attributes by 2. So, it's okay, I guess. But nobody's really doing MGR anymore that I know of. And light insignia. Oh, this is 100 insignia. That's good. That's good. I got almost 200, about 1,800 AD each. For these are commons. Locka of the Caldera, 322,000. Nice. Sash of the Merilith, 38,000. Hypnotizing Pendant. This goes with the Beholder Belt.
How much ag have you made so far, lol?
No idea, man. No idea. 770,000. Wow. Yee. I think some tanks use it. They use a broken set just for the extra stats and ratings. And Greater Beholder Belt, yeah, same thing, 400,000. That's good because they're 220 now. Forgot to invoke, huh? Well, I invoked it, just didn't count. Oh boy, I don't even think we're halfway done. I got 2 hours until the kiddos are home. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, glyphs, 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 glyphs. Stack of gold, 99,000. Glyphs, glyphs, glyphs. More glyphs, go figure. Glyphs, 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 glyphs. Oh boy. They're glyphs unless I say otherwise. And I sold a bunch of these bad boys. Nice. I'm not complaining though. 15K profit on these ones, which is 5% coincidentally. After auction house fees, of course. Wow, that was all glyphs except for like 1 bar of gold. That was nice. Woo! One more down. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling that like the next 10 or 15 tunes are going to be. Uh-oh, he just walked next to me. I think I'm going to get his attention. Gold bar, 102,000. Glyphs. Glyphs. Yep. All right. Child of the Stargazer, huh? Okay. Glyphs, glyphs, more glyphs, glyphs. Gold bar for 103,000. Woo woo. More glyphs. Glyphs. I wonder if somebody's gonna go through this and analyze all this and summarize it. Because I'm very curious too. I have no idea how many glyphs I sold. These are all glyphs unless stated otherwise, guys. Gold bar, 101,000 for a stack. Another one, gold bar. Another gold bar. Glyphs, glyphs, glyphs. And, oh, Rage of Flames didn't sell poop. That boss might be right next to me again. Glyphs. Yeah, you can tell I had a stretch of glyphs.
Back to the game and is so lost. Is there any advice for the low rookie on making some quick change?
Yes. Get a tank and 3 DPS or healer if you want. Go into advanced demon web pits. Kill the first boss.
For my stat points, do I go for strength and dex?
It depends. And go into demon web pits. Kill the first boss. Abandon the instance and do that over and over and over. He'll drop Greastro hides that sell for a lot. Just to show you guys.
Ranger.
Grease. I go strength and dexterity person. These are 60,000 each, guys. Yeah, you can do like 30 of those first boss kills an hour, and you might get like 5, maybe, possibly even 10 of those an hour. You can make. It depends how efficient you are and how fast you're going in your RNG, of course, but you can make a lot of AD in there doing that. Plus, it can drop Merilith pieces. Glyphs, glyphs, more glyphs. So you can see the profit on these was only 10,500, as opposed to there was a lot more people undercutting when I sold these. And I don't sometimes undercut. Gold bars, 95,000, 95,000. Sometimes I match. Depends how many they're selling. Glyphs. Gold bar for 96,000, 97,000. Glyphs. 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 So I sold a lot of glyphs. That's why I didn't think this would be a billion sales, but it's a lot. I know it's gonna be a lot, but I didn't bother to add it up. Teal diamonds. Woo woo. Man, it's over 10,000 each. How much are those? Over 10,000 for refinement. Wow. So the teal diamonds are going for um 14,000 each. Okay. Looks like I didn't sell them too bad then. Glyphs. More glyphs. A stack of gold bar, 95,000. 95,000 gold bar. Glyphs. 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 Gold bar, 95,000. Gold bar, 95,000. Glyphs. Yep. Yeah. Flawless Sapphire, 6,000. That's RP, by the way. I wonder if it's her getting the aggro. Because she walks around a little bit more than Regis, probably. Gold bar is 99,000. Veil diamonds, violet diamonds, they're just like, 99 of them for, so 5,300 each. Nice. Brilliant diamonds, over 2,000 each. This is all RP. Which I got when I see it cheap in the auction house, I'd buy it. Because sometimes it goes up really high, so I like to have it so I can sell it really fast. If the devs would stop making RP useless, because all this stuff they bring out Mythic is great, but it prevents people from needing to upgrade. So a lot of the stuff that farming RP and farming enchanting stones has taken a lot of farming away from players. So it kind of hurts the free-to-play players. Veal, those were the diamonds, the violet diamonds. Bell of Celerity. It makes your companions' recharge speed go faster, I think. Glyphs. 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 Yeah, these are all glyphs, guys, unless I say otherwise. Heavy Howler, epic mount skin. Glyphs. Glyphs. Teal diamonds. Glyphs. Can't really farm teal diamonds. They drop. They drop when you do dungeons. So if you see one and you're running like a random queue, the drops are probably all useless, but you can sell those teals. Brilliant diamonds, a stack of them. Alexandrite, a stack for 97,000. Wow. Thank you. Ooh boy. I'm going, guys. So I'm going to go mailbox, invoke, then collect. Okay. Watermelon sorbet, 10,000. Sunlord's Gift Elixir, 110. Squash soup, 75 or 79. 79 squash, sorbet. Dawn Unicorn, 8,000. It's an epic mount skin. Refiner caches. Wow, I got desperate. I sold this for just over 170k each. Gold bar, 102,000. Gold bars, 102,000. Light of Xerxes, 323,000. So you can use that to get buzz jewels to buy the scaled gloves if you don't want to farm their currency. So, but these are hard to get now. I don't think you can get them in the Zen market. So whatever's left. Oh God, legendary insignia for 113. All right, enhanced smoke for 272. So we're gonna go wards. That's the improved. What? Holy shit, those skyrocketed. Okay. So that's this bad boy. I got a bunch of these epics. I bought them for like 100,000. They're probably going up in anticipation of the mount upgrades for the insignias because you'll need modes for them. You don't need those though, but people still use them. Um, Minsk 700,000. Woo woo. Devil's Precision 187,000. Yes, another Devil's Precision. Stalwart Lion 683. Yes. Remember, I got those magnificent companion packs for around 500k. So I'm making about 114k profit. Astro Lock boxes, Astro Lock boxes. Day Supremacy. I still use that overload. I like MSOD, so when people ask me to run it, I'll run it. And I use that overload in it. More glyphs, more glyphs. Astro Lock boxes, Astro Lock boxes, Astro Lock boxes. On that Astro Lock box, I spent 600,000 of my own money to make 38,000 AD profit. It's not a lot. But you can see when you start doing it in big quantities, it starts to add up. Glyphs, glyphs. Engine Master's Mantle. That's the neck or belt. I think it's the neck from running Avernus. So it can drop on all three of the bosses and in the end chest. Glyphs. Astro Lock boxes. Astro Lock boxes. Grey Veil ring. That's one of those HE rings. Resiliency of Depths. That's one of the overloads for tanks. I think it's the hit point one. Another epic ring. Unholy Protection. Ooh. 3 of them for 7k each almost. Day Supremacy for 140. Greenscale Bowman 132 AD. Astro Lock boxes. Rage of Flame for 150. Nice. Another well, this is a legendary ring from the new advanced trial for 700k. Shattered Diamonds for 20. So I sold it for 260,000, but I got it for 200,000. So I have a lot. Whenever we do like speed runs and stuff, I'll use those. Day Supremacy Overload 140. Astro Lock boxes. Devil's Precision for 205. Woo woo. And there's a time Devil's Precision were over 2 million AD each, guys. They were very limited in the game. Shard of Greater Empowerment. Shit. I can't change character. Oh, I can. Somebody else was attacking him. Thank you for that. Oh, I forgot to do mailbox first. Because the mailbox takes a second before you can interact. There you go. Scroll of Life Recovery. So that is about almost 3,000 each. Those give 1,500 accuracy. Glyph of Potencies. Glyph of Potencies. Whew. Don't even ask me how many Glyph of Potencies I had when I started this. I don't remember. More glyphs. Unless I say otherwise. Gold bar, 100k for a stack. Gold bar, 100k for a stack. Glyph. 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 Boring ass glyphs. We're going to be doing... There's going to be a lot of glyphs, guys. Gold bar for 100k. 108k a stack. Nice. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a 10% increase. Stack of squash soup, 95,000. 95,000 squash. 95,000 squash. Yeah. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I should definitely have one. 95,000. 95,000 squash. 95,000 squash. Scroll of Fate movement. 9 of them. So 20k each. So that was 2 million. I have so many of them, guys, and I don't use them as often as I want, but I'll take the 2 million. So you get those from... Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're liking it, man. Our guild, we need to get the guild active, man. The Alliance, everybody runs with the Alliance. I would love to get some guild stuff going. It's just, when I play, I log on like at 9 at night, man. And that's 12 Eastern, midnight Eastern. Right now, I just happen to have. I've been waiting for this day to get this mail done.
PvP.
Glyph. I don't do PvP, but that would be cool if we did. Glyphs, 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 glyphs. Yeah, unless I say otherwise. Now, if I could sell them by the stack of 100 or 20, I would. But the problem is, the more you sell, the lower the price you have to sell them at. So 10 has been my met. If you sell 5, you'll get more per because people are more likely to buy 5 than they are 10, and they'll pay a little bit higher. But if I sell 5, I would have to double the amount I have listed, you know? So I just go with 10. Oh, that was a Grung companion, 238. You can't sell the detector set. You can only sell the detector artifact, and it's going for pretty good AD, man. So the Grung artifact, you can get that from the trade bar store. Mystagog. Uh, Before they came out with that last lockbox, dude, she was going for well over $1 million. Tutor for 1.47 million, and Epic Companion Choice Pack, and Geth Unlock. I got that for super cheap in the auction house. Some miscellaneous Geth. I was going for 590, and then the other thing I wanted to look at was what was that other companion I sold? Shit, dang it! I was gonna look at it. Was sold for like 1.4 mil. I was gonna see what that was. Oh well. Hey, Savage. I've been saving these for months, man. This isn't like something I do all the time. You're gonna see these sales go back months, man. To November, they're gonna be even earlier. Gold bar 95,000. Gold bar 95. Glyphs, glyphs, glyphs. Man, lots of glyphs. Unless I say otherwise, they're just glyphs. I regret selling that Lulu but gold bar is 95,000. I would like to get 200K for gold bars like I used to. It makes me not invoke as much anymore. Oh man, I forgot to. Sorry, I missed these. These are companions that expired, and I didn't notice they hadn't expired. What I was trying to do is leave all my mail. You see how this is unread? I was trying to leave all my stuff unread. This ghost has gone way up. Shit. Assassin Drake. Elminster's gone up 400K now. Ambush Drake. So what's nice about saving this mail this long, you can see what went up and went way down. So
Around how many AD total do you expect to end up with total on all accounts?
I couldn't even guess, David Ward. I have no idea. I couldn't even guess. I might go through and count it. Glyphs, 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 glyphs. Yeah, yeah. Glyphs, glyphs. Okay, unless I say otherwise, you know what it is. 40 listings. It's looking like 40 listings of glyphs. But that's okay, because that will make this character go. Oh, gold bar, 99,000 a stack. Steadfast. That was a steadfast elixir. Repentant dragon cultist. Dan Chan, if you're still watching, I hope you do a video on it. He figured out I thought we couldn't get these anymore. Repentant, and you can. And I was gonna wait for Dan to do a video on it. And if you don't do a video, Dan, I will. So you can still get these. I bought a bunch in the past thinking they were unavailable anymore when they changed the Dragon Well. Gold bar 97,000. 97,000 gold bar. Lich Makos! Yes! Woo! I got that bad boy for like 4 mil. That was 10 million. Yes. So the Lich was a big surprise, and the God's Ore was a huge surprise. Man. Oh, there is not a Lich, but if you want the Lich, you can still get it from. Um, you can still get the Lich from these right here. 18. Good thing I only have like 6 of these. I think. I hope. I gotta sell some of those. Wow. Because Jarlaxle is useless. I've been trying to sell Elementers. I can't. Linu,
Do a video, my friend.
please do, Dan. I would love to watch it. Thank you, man. You guys, you saw Dan Chan just comment. I'm going to do a shout out video just for him. I think he is making content, but I don't think a lot of people know about his content yet, so they're aware of it. And he does a lot of stuff, you know, because a lot of people do build videos, how to run dungeons. He's doing content on Neverwinter stuff because Neverwinter is so huge and has a lot more going on than just dungeons. And he knows a lot, and a lot of it is lost knowledge. So thank you, Dan, for doing that. And I hope your channel needs more traction, man. Gold bars, 98,000. 98,000 gold bar. Fire Archon, good riddance, 12,000. Sylph, 23,000. It's an epic companion. Quickling, another companion. This Quickling used to be over a million AD. And then they hoarded out in the Astro Lock boxes. Dan Chan. Dan, if you want to leave a link to your channel, please do so in the comments.
LOL.
Please.
It's going to take forever to get it again, but I'll try my best.
Yeah, please feel free to whore your channel out during my stream, man. I want you to. I want people to know about your channel, Dan. Companion choice pack. Oh, that was one of the legendary ones. And Ebon Riding Lizard. Oh, this was such a good sale. 1.8 million. This is why it's such a good sale. Because the Ebon Riding Lizard, when you go here to campaign, and you come here to the new Body and Soul, and you come here, oh no, track 2, this choice pack has an Ebon Riding Lizard, and it's unbound. So there's a lot more Ebon Riding Lizards. So mount. This is why it's scary to hold on to stuff in this game, because they hoard out. So now it's 950. So glad I sold it for 1.8 mil. I think that was it for this tune. Yes. You're always welcome. Dan, you've helped me out so much. It's the least I can do to help you out, buddy. Oh, Dan figures out ways to do things. Atrian. And this was an unbound one. This wasn't an account wide. This is just a normal Atrian. 1.8 mil. Woo woo. Glyphs. Take it. Need that AD. I want to sell everything, man. I don't really want to hold on to anything anymore. This game makes me too afraid that, because they like to return stuff, and when they do, it doesn't just go down, it plummets. Because they usually bring it out where it's super easy to get. So it used to be holding on to stuff would get value back, but not so much anymore. So somebody asked me about Classic when the stream first started, and I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I won't play it. I have done so much in this game. Like the way I play the game to get collections, I've ran dungeons hundreds, if not thousands of times each. So there's no reason for me to go back. I'm dedicated to, I don't have enough time to do what I want to do on the live, right? There's so much I want to do on the live current game that, hey Jason, that there's really nothing I would have to take away from this to go play the ancient one, if they brought back Classic. I couldn't get anything out of it. I would if I was bored of this game, but I am definitely not bored. There's so much I still want to do on this game. All right. Glyphs. Hopefully we're getting through the end of the glyphs. People are probably tired of seeing those, including me. But I'm going through them as fast as I can. Unless it's otherwise, I'll say, unless it's a glyph, I'll say otherwise. And I really can't do this faster unless I collect all. But if I collect all, I'll miss some important sales. And I'll collect stuff from my mailbox I don't want to collect. Like I have a sale of 60 million for an item, and I never want to get rid of that because oh man, I miss these. You know, I'll probably never get that again. Flapjack, woo woo! I'm surprised the flapjacks have actually been going up. I thought when they brought out the celestial flapjack that the legendary would go, um, that the legendary or mythic would go down. Oh, it's a companion. Doi. 2.2. Wow. Which is crazy. Oh, shit. I got one of the. I actually have a celestial one. Somebody traded it to me. And the thing is I don't usually actively hunt for trades very often. When I list stuff in the auction house, people reach out to me for trades. Oh, and a lot of people know I have a lot of stuff, so they'll reach out to me. Dread Warrior, Caddy Brief for 184. Green Slime, that was a legendary Green Slime, though. They were down to like 80K. They probably gone back up. It's got defense.
I can save for?
So legendary is 245. Yeah, I probably should have waited. It's hard to say, man. It depends what you. Companions is very complicated because if you get a companion and you upgrade it and you don't use it later on, you really shot yourself in the foot, right? Cambion Magus. I don't know why that companions work so much. Cambion. Let me take a look. Why is that companion? It must be rare. Let me see what it does. Accuracy and crit severity and offense. Okay, so it's an offense. We don't have any offensive slot. Gives crit severity. That's all over the place. Does a DOT over time. Knocks down. Most people don't want us to do knockdowns. I don't know. It must be rare. I got to go check it out. Maybe it hits like a truck. I don't know. I think we're down to like less than 20 left, guys. I know that sounds like a lot still, but for me, it means I'm 2/3 done. Whew. Glyph. Elixir of Steadfast Devotion, 141K. Joy Dancer, 64,000. She is an event companion. She's an augment. But she gives... Oh, shit! Okay, I got a whole thing full of her. So, yeah, those are about to start going down. I'll start undercutting it. Wattler, 421 AD. Staldorf, 558,000. Glyph. Staldorf, it was a common drop in the Winter Festival. Surprised it sold for 52,000, to be honest. Glyphs, oh, 20? 33, wow! So 36,000 each. That's nice. I don't think I've ever sold them that much. Because you can buy them in the bazaar for 37,500 each if you're a VIP 12. So usually, yeah, that's a really good price. Because usually there's so many people selling these. Like, I'm not the only one doing this. Hundreds of other people are doing this. Well, maybe not hundreds, but lots of other people. And it gets to be where you don't even sell them anymore because it's not worth it. Glyphs. More glyphs. I can't believe that Lichimeko sold for 10 mil. Watch it go up to like 20 mil. Maybe I'll open them. If I can if I have more packs, I'll just open them on video. And then sell the contents inside. I'll probably get Elminsters, all 4 of them. Yep, this is the place. That's right, Regis. Tarnished Shirt of the
Do you
Dragon
also
Cult.
play Gods, or just this?
Oh no, the reason I'm doing this is because I haven't done this in a long time. I play. I don't. Auction house takes way too long, man. Gold bar 96,000, 96,000. Gold bar 98,000. Hey Dory, Dory, if you watch this, if you need gold, just ask. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, but the last like month and a half, it looks like I haven't been in the game because I said I'm gonna break these pinatas because I've been sitting on my pinatas for over a year and a half. 'Cause not last summer festival, but the summer festival before. And then I got a weird, because I finally completed the collections for this mod, and it's the first time I've had spare time in forever. So gold bars 94,000, gold bars 98,000, gold bars 98,000, gold bars 98,000. Wow, how did I miss these? I had every time the exchange sales expired, I took them down and relisted. Heavy Howler, it's an epic mount skin. I got a lot of Swift Golden Lions. Lord Armor's Bear, Brown Siege Bear, 200k. That has been dead on arrival. Brown Siege Bear. What's this bad boy at? It's complete dog shit. It was the worst lockbox they ever bought out. Heavy Giant Spider. These are all mounts that were filling up my inventory. Armored Bullet, Windstick Pony, Legendary Hellfire Engine, which I was using for quite some time. Myconid Bullet, but this was from the Summer Festival. It was not the account bound one. 27 shards. Ooh! Those were sold for over 10k each. So, these shards, the thing is if these are needed to upgrade the collars, they're gonna skyrocket, guys. I mean, they are going to sky. Holy shit, they have! They've gone up 50%, 40% already. They were 10k or less. What? Fuck. All right, I think I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna flood the market with those things. I don't even want to gamble. I just want to get rid of them. I just want to offload and not worry about anything going up or down. Glyphs. Man, I'm still selling glyphs, huh? I didn't think I had this many. So 4 stacks is enough for 40 sales, and 4 stacks is 12 million. And I've done this on quite a few characters. When I say 12 million, it's because they're 30k each during a bazaar sale if you're VIP 12. Oh! Yes! Okay. Do you see those 10 insignias? I had listed those for 1 million and they didn't sell. But this is back in December. Yes! Yes! Oh, thank God. Okay, I didn't lose out completely. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, all right. Oh, fuck me. Watch what's about to happen, guys. 10 epic insignias for 24,000. They're going for 50,000 now. Or 500,000, I mean. Oh, I sold these for 120k each. They're 2 million. Fuck me. There you go. It's just pain. I don't even want to talk about them. Oh, right. Another color I can sell. Woo woo. I can't believe I missed all those because I thought I was catching everything that didn't sell. So I'm probably gonna have more. I'm on my mounts, so I probably have a lot more of them I didn't sell. Potency, Swarm, 80 or 94,000. Swarm is still an amazing mount. Very underutilized. Alliance Safety and Brutality, 422. Holy shit, that was a legendary. Another legendary for 422. Another legendary 422. I'll take it. Yethhound, it's just an epic mount skin. Same here with the White Owl Bear. Same with the Skeletal Warg. Oh, God. That should have been 200k if I would have waited. Glyph of Potencies. Glyphs. Glyphs. Gaspor, it's an epic mount skin. They're all dirt cheap in the auction house. Not all of them, most of them. I'll take the Enlightened Insignia Vitality for 320. That's fair. Enchanted Courser. It's an epic mount skin that you can get from the Winter Festival. Heavy Warg. Oh, that should have been 500,000. Rip. Celestial Bear. Wait, was that Thumper? Hey, what up, Thumper? Brutality, Legendary. Legendary Insignia, Brutality, 328 again. Starry Carpet. Gelatinous Cube for 1200 AD. Mystic Nightmare, 11,000. Oh, fuck. 17 epic insignias would have been 50k, 40k each, 608. God dang it. More epic insignias, more epic insignias, more epic insignias. Jeez. More epic insignias. Mount Pack. More epic insignias. And butterfly wings for 400,000. Did I do this? Nope. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, Mount 4. As you get older, it gets harder to sit longer. This is painful. I can do this, though. I can do it. What did I want? Oh, yeah. So I bought a bunch of these. I bought them on my man, though. So these are these Mythic and Stone. They have... You can get 3 legendaries or epics or celestials from these. And they're on sale in the Zen market. And they have the bonus. But when you come here to the trade house... And the same player, as soon as he lists, I would buy it. And, they've already gone down to 550, but even at 460, if I sell it at 550, I'll probably just open him if I can get enough of them. But I'll buy him under 500. Oh, what's this? A glowing chest? Oh, I already cleaned it out. I took the gold out of him. I was trying to experiment if I just took that one item out of it. Okay. Glyphs. Glyphs. Glyphs unless I say otherwise, guys. I think I only have like 3 more tunes that might have glyphs on them, so hopefully we're all through the glyphs very soon. So I was really shocked those God's Ore sold and that Lichimeko sold. Very pleased. I gotta...
So you got a ton of glyphs from opening lot boxes and getting bars?
No, I buy the glyphs are sold in the Wondrous Bazaar, not the Trade Bar store. So if you come here to the Wondrous Bazaar, come down to Venturing, here's where glyphs are sold. And if they're normally 50k, but if you're VIP 12, they're 37,500. And when they have a Wondrous Bazaar sale, these go down to 30,000. So I just buy them there. Is this gonna be the same thing? I'm assuming there's gonna be no golden hair. Rip. Okay. Hopefully I answered your question. Squash Soup 74. Squash Soup 74. Portable Altars 8,600. Squash Soup 81,000. Gon's Anvil of Creation Artifact 221 AD. Squash Soup 81,000. Sorbets 10,000. Sorbets 10,000. Sorbets 10,000. Sorbets 10,000. Squash Soup 81,000. 81,000 Squash Soup. Legendary Carpet of Flying 121,000. Another Legendary Reconnaissance Balloons 122,000. White Tiger Epic Mount Skin 2,700. Imperial Rage Drake, it's a legendary mount skin 41,000. God's Anvil Creation 88 AD. Rage Drake 2,400 AD. Armored Bear 887 AD. A stack of Prez Words for 507,999. As you know, if you follow my channel, I bought those for 400,000 or less. So that is like a 15% profit. So I'll take it. Oh no. So I bought these. I was selling these all before the Winter Festival because I hadn't sold the ones I had from the previous Winter Festival. And you're gonna see these. What I sell them for goes up because I think once people saw me listing them, they caught on that I was listing them, and they were like, "Why is he listing them?" And they saw, "Oh, Winter Festival is coming, and they're gonna plummet." So I was trying to upload these before the Winter Festival, but even at 456 profit after auction house fees is still well over 10% profit. Mythic Rhyme Temper, that is, oh man. So when these came out in the lockbox, they were getting down to like 3.5 million or whatever. So it's worth more now.
So
Rip.
right now they are having the Chinese New Year event. Is there a way to profit off of it?
This event, the only thing that's really unbound, I think there's a vanity pet and a cloak. So you can get, if you have 50 tunes, you can get 50 cloaks if you do the event on all 50 characters all 7 days because it costs 14 event currency. Other than that, the consumables are all bound. So this isn't really a big AD making event. More Prez Words for 506, more Prez Words for 506, Prez Words for 507, Prez Words for 507, Prez Words for 507, 508 Prez Words, Prez Words 508, 508 Prez Words, 508 Prez Words, 512 Prez Words. You're going to notice these are going to keep going up. 512 Prez Words, 547 Prez Words. Now you're looking at a 20% auction house profit after auction house fees. 563. Oh, now you're looking at 40. Now you're getting closer to 30% profit at this price. And what's great is that's a 20%, 25% profit on those Prez Words. Oh, I don't want to lose those. So if you look at Prez Words, they have gone up. I have a feeling they may go down soon, but I might start offloading soon. Oh shit, 584. I would gladly sell at 584 if I bought at 400. I'm happy with a 5% profit. 25% profit? Shit. Because anybody who saw what I was buying during the Winterfest, I bought stacks and stacks of Prez Words. Probably like, 50 to 100 stacks of them. I bought a lot. Preservation Wards, 574 a stack, 574 a stack, 574 a stack, 574 a stack, 576 a stack, 568 a stack, 548 a stack, 548 a stack. Remember, I bought these for 400 and I'm getting back 107,000 extra. I'm very happy with that. I know. 573 a stack. 597 a stack. Ooh, let's go. That's big money. 147,000 profit. Yes. I had to hold on to a year because you notice I sold these in November. I bought them in January. So I had them for like 10 months. Like I've been saying, somebody asked if I do this all day. I haven't been selling at all. I was really feeling short on AD because I was spending a ton of AD but not getting any AD back. God, 600K. So when you buy for 400K and you sell for 600K, you're doing pretty good, man. Almost 600K, almost 600K. These are all Prez Words, by the way. 605,000, let's go! 623,000. I told you they're going up. Hey Jason, you'll be capped. You'll be capped. If you push it today, you'll be done before you go to bed tonight. Maybe. But enjoy the 11 process because the grind, well, the grind doesn't really start. Oh, 644. Yes. 620. Let's go, Prez Words. Now you know why I buy them for 4K a stack if you watch what I was buying video. So I did a video not too long ago of what I was buying. Now I'm doing one of what am I selling. Squash Soup, 74K. Squash Soup, 74K. Skyholder Alligator, 190, 1.97. The reason I did it, I bought like...
Don't want play and done game.
Yeah, I like what you... same, Mark. This game just keeps you occupied forever. So what I did is, the alligator mount, when it was out, it was a big dud, right? But I bought like 6 of them because they were under $1 million each. And I was like, these have to go up because its equip power is very, very unique. Great for tanks, but most end game tanks are running debuffs for their equip power. But or the group ones like Pack Tactics, or Runic Aura or Mystic Aura. But I was like, there's gonna be tanks that are learning because there's tanks that are using Butterfly, the Butterfly Companion, and I run end game content with them. We'll do dungeons and trials with them, and I'll let it. If that's all they got and they need it to live, they use it. Debuffs are a nice luxury when you're short. So I was like, I'll buy these. This is a low risk, and I'm glad I did. But I could have held on because they went up more, obviously, than the 2 million I sold it for. Squash Soup, 83,000. Squash Soup, 83. Squash Soup, 83. Squash Soup, 83. 83. 83. 83. War Dog, 4,633. I'm not joking, guys. These used to be over 5 million AD for these War Dog companions. I'm not joking. They were very, very hard to get.
Someone blog my lockbox is 2 for 160k, no cut, 2 good investment in learning role.
Ooh, very good, Jason. You get rich. Congrats, man. Hey, the best advice you can give to... Don't spend any AD, man. Don't spend any AD. There's nothing you will need forever until you... Literally, the whole adventuring, I wouldn't spend any AD whatsoever. These are the improved modes. Some for 187,000. I got them for 100,000 AD or less. Very happy with that return. Yes. But now, look what they're at. 300k, man.
He's catching up to you.
He is. Let's go
At
improve modes.
4,676 hyphen. There's not much you can farm from the current event.
Yep.
Everything
Good.
is bound
Thanks,
except
Dan.
the cape, vanity pad, and fireworks.
Presword 646. You could see I started listing these really close to the Winter Festival. Way too close. But even then, look at 650.
No AD build journey.
Yeah, I'm telling you, don't, because whatever you spend AD on now you'll never use it again. It will be wasted. And you don't need it to get through any of the content, man. I'm telling you. I think a lot of people agree that have gone through. They're like, anything they bought while they were leveling, or even when they were like under 50k, they don't use it all anymore. So all that AD could have been used for something else. Unless it's something permanent.
If the same as last year, we'll let you craft
Yes.
belt items.
Good. So
400k each currently.
Look at these pres words. 646. Yes. That's so much. And this is because I waited so long to sell because I haven't been selling. They were up to 700k almost. 640k. Oh, there we go. Here's the 700k I was talking about. 689,000. And this is the reason why pres words are so low is because we're so close to the Winterfest, I think. So this is a 50%. I spent 400k and got 600k. It's really a 50% gain, man. I'm very happy with the 50% gain. But I was selling so many pres words that everybody else selling the pres words. Oh man, they caught on to it, and that's when the prices started going lower. Because they saw I was selling so many that they couldn't sell theirs. Pres words.
Buy a mythic RT set or rings to boost me when I hit 20.
Now there are some. I take that back. There's some rings you can buy now that are going to be really good rings, man. And they're from the current trial, and they're legendary. And these will probably be good for years. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Equipment. We want to go ring. There are some really, really good rings that you can get right now. Not these ones. What was that I just passed? Not that one. Oh boy, if I can find them. No. Okay, let me go to... So, sorry I'm making the video take a little bit longer, guys. I'm going to go to Thay. I'm going to go to the Legendary Rings and show this player. These rings... No, those are from... Not those. These rings right here. The Raw Steel. This one gives your crit severity by 7.5%. This is really good. The Wrought Steel Coil of Blight is really good. And the... Not that one. Not that one. This takes a long time. This Wrought Steel Coil of Blight is good. So just come here. Go to Auction House. Go to Equipment and type in Blight. B-L-I-G-H-T. And it's the... Oh, fuck. These got down to like 600k. Guess the time. It's time to start farming ash again. Holy shit. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Those are too expensive, man. Those are way too expensive now. I wouldn't buy anything. Yeah, it's to be honest, because whatever you buy, you're probably not going to use it later on. Oh, why am I doing that? Okay, there we go. Gold bars, 105,000. Gold bar, 105,000. Glyph of potencies. I think this is my last character with the potency glyphs. Dang it. So, to avoid fighting him, I'm just getting out of here. Glyphs. Rare enchanting stones. You get these from a lot of stuff, but, you know, farming Dread Ring. More rare enchanting stones. Epic enchanting stones for 14,800 each. Same. More epic enchanting stones. I got them for under 10k. Very happy. Rare enchanting stones. Uncommon enchanting stones. Squash soup, 81,000. Imbued staff of flowers for 1.88 mil. This is such a piece of shit too, and so many players use it. When you're doing heroics, it's this bad boy. When you're doing heroics in the new zone, you see it cast so many times, and you're like, why? But to each their own. It's such a shitty artifact. I've been saying this for years. I hate this artifact because players spend so much money on it, and it has absolutely no use whatsoever. It looks sexy as hell when you read it and you cast it. It's pure garbage. Squash soup, and that was an Ebon Riding Lizard before that. The legendary one for 400,000. Zerial count 1.3. That must have been a mythic one, because the legendaries are like 100,000. Oh, what? The hell? This companion's ass. Do I got more of them in here? I don't. Why would anybody buy that? Holy shit, it's such a bad companion. So thank you. 1.3 mil. I could have got more. King of Spines. Yes. 1.7 mil. Glyph of Potencies. 359. I like that price. That's a really good price. Squash soup, 81,000. Rare enchanting stones, 21,000. Uncommon enchanting stones, 13,000. Rare enchanting stones, 21,000. Uncommon, 13,000. Glyphs. Glyphs. I can't believe those sold. Improved moat, 167,000.
For sure. I was gonna buy a mythic RT set or rings to boost
Harper.
me when I hit 20. Silence warning. Down.
Okay.
I was also gonna buy the
Squash soup.
set BCICU use it XP
Uncommon enchanting
30K for the
stones.
waist and 100k for the neck.
Rare enchanting stone. Rare enchanting stone. Rare enchanting stone. Okay. Dang, went the wrong way. I think we're done with enchanting. This will be the last tune, I think, with Glyph of Potencies. I think. Whoops. Damn. I'm surprised nobody's trolling me and coming up here and dragging the boss to me. I'm really surprised. Squash Soup, 74,000. Ornate Apparatus of Gond. Wow. So it's an epic mount skin. 147. It comes from the Gond event. Alexandrite. RP selling. Ooh, RP is refinement point. Pegasus, 512,000. Very nice. The Pegasus is a very good mount, but it's not account bound and you have to upgrade it. But it's the same as the mythic one. The oh shit. Whoa! I got a bunch of those I think too. Okay. Finally. Glyphs. Having two trials back to back, even though it's bad for the game, the players that are playing, it forces them to learn how to play. You know, because dungeons really don't, but the trials, like, yeah, good luck getting through advanced even without coordinating your artifacts and mounts, man. Glyphs. So players are learning. And that's why those prices are going up, because they're buying them, because they're like, oh shit, this is really helpful.
In-game are Zealot's Scepter, Blood Brass Pistol, Sinsin Water, Astral Seed, and Black Dragon Mark.
So sorry guys. Once you've been streaming for a while, there's this weird bug where it just starts replaying everybody's messages back to back. So if I miss your message, sorry. More glyphs, more glyphs, more glyphs, more glyphs, more glyphs. This is my glyph character where I buy them on. This is my. It's called Gus Mark of Potency, I believe, is this character. I name him that so I know where to find stuff. Hey, thank you, Kronos. Appreciate you. Okay. Okay, let's go. Good loot, Kronos. Hope you get some good shit out of there, man. Glyphs, glyphs. I can't. I would love to play right now. I'm so sorry. He needs. He's one of the best players in this game, but he had to take a break, and now it's really hard to get an episode group together. I mean, he's really good. He's been in a lot of my previous videos. Hey, Hammer. Glyphs. Shit, I guess I had glyphs on this character too. This should be the last one, guys, with glyphs. Cheers, man. Sorry, I do my best not to ignore people. Sometimes I'll get bombarded. You know, I'll host a dungeon and then I'll get like 6 PMs from different people. But I'm hosting and I'm filling it and I fill fast and we go in the dungeon. I just can't respond sometimes. And I always feel bad. Probably help if I had a keyboard to type faster. My goodness, I thought I was almost out of glyphs, guys. Sorry, these are all glyphs. The good news is the end is near. The bad news is I told my wife this was going to take 3 hours, and she's going to be pissed at me. Man. Whew. I think that might be it for glyphs. I'm hoping. Oh, why did I say that? Why did I jinx myself?
Hello.
Glyphs. Well, hello. Oh, sorry, it's repeating the messages. Glyphs. God dang it. More glyphs, guys. I'm sorry. Glyphs are so boring. November. Yeah, I've been selling for months, guys, trying to in prep of this video. And what I was doing, I was only listing on like 2 characters at a time. I wasn't like going through every character and listing on 60 characters. That would literally take all day.
That's what I did. How much AD you got across all your characters? 1
Oh,
billion?
no,
1
it's
million?
it's repeating all the messages from previous. Sorry if you guys are typing and I'm not hearing them. The system bugs out after if you've been streaming too long. Okay. All right. Getting closer. I'm close to the end now, guys. I think 6 more characters. Tempest Gaze, 22,000. Death Coil, that's from the new trial, 500,000. That's from the advanced trial, 140,000. Glyphs, shit. I did have more glyphs. Shit. I can't believe I sold 10 of them for 380. At least it wasn't a stack for 380. Gotta hunt the good stuff. Could have been worse. Okay. I think I'm almost done with glyphs, guys. If I recall correctly. Sorry, I wish I could get these out faster without emptying my whole mailbox at once. Yep, all glyphs, unless I say otherwise. Ooh, shit! Okay. Now we got neck, belt,
I
bags.
bought 10 glyph of potency from you once.
Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh my god, I still have more glyphs. Sorry, guys. People say there's only a couple hundred players in this game. I call complete and absolute bullshit. The auction house shows you that there are thousands of players in the auction house. And if there's thousands of players in the auction house, don't and then you include all the
over 1 billion.
yeah, definitely. But there are if you look in the auction house, there are thousands of names in the auction house, guys. And that's going by PSN ID, not the user, not the character handle. This is yeah, there's then them saying there's only a couple hundred players on PlayStation. I'm like, oh god, there's no way. That was all glyphs. Well, that was fast. That was nice. Yep, we're gonna do box, invoke, then collect, then go in the box. Oh my god, I did have more glyphs. Shit. This makes for boring content. I can't believe those Godzors so. You know where you get those Godzors, guys? You know how I was telling a lot of players earlier, go to advanced demon web pits and kill the first boss and defeat yourself? Do the same thing, but with master demon web pits. Problem is, it takes a little bit longer. Unless your team's really good. If you got a really dope team, you can farm really fast. Wow, 350. Okay, I was thinking it was over 360 for that. Jeez, so many glyphs. I'm gonna upgrade that pistol I got and sell that bad boy. All right. What's nice is all 60 of my characters, every time I swapped them to be the male icon. So I just thought I had male and it's like a habit to check. So now I don't have to worry about that as much. Thank you. So I'm glad to be done with this. Uh, Gold bar 88K, gold bar 100K. Minsk 560,000, 590,000, gold bar 100,000. Golden Lion 666,000, gold bar 100,000, gold bar 100,000, gold bar 100,000, gold bar 100,000, gold bar 100,000. Stalwart Line 688, gold bar 100,000, gold bar 110,000, gold bar 117,000, gold bar 117,000, gold bar 117,000, gold bar 113,000, gold bar 100,000, gold bar 100,000, gold bar 97,000, gold bar 99,000, gold bar 100,000, gold bar 99,000, gold bar 99,000, gold bar 90,000. Shit. Gold bar 90,000. Oh, I missed these. Dang it. God, I hate. I wanted to have all sales. I didn't want any of these exchanges. Scintillating diamond buckle 9780. Portable altar 7200. Tomb spider 7,000. Grand summer feast 6500. Tomb spider 780. Good riddance. That was all clogging up my inventory. Watermelon sorbet 5500. Grand summer feast 6400. Did I collect? Okay, that's why I got to do mailbox, invoke, collect. Because I'm invoking sometimes it's not registering. So I got to delay it, and I delay it by doing the mailbox first. There we go, and then do that. Gold bar 93,000, gold bar 93,000, gold bar 94,000, gold bar 94,000, gold bar 94,000, gold bar 94,000. Warden dominates the hunter ranger right now, in most everything, in my opinion. Gold bar 98,000, gold bar 99,000, gold bar 99,000, gold bar 102,000, gold bar 95,000, 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 gold bar. No, Wild Stunlords get the elixir 128,000. Thanks, Stormy. Stunlords get the elixir 128. Elixir 115. Elixir 128. 127. Another elixir 127. Dang it. Dang it. Elixir 156,000. Elixir 139,000. 157,000. Elixir 157. Another elixir 130,000. Elixir 130,000. Elixir 130,000. Elixir 130,000. Elixir 130,000. Elixir 130,000. Missed that one. Elixir 149,000. Elixir 149,000. Hey, Buggy. Thank you, bud. All right. 3 more. This and 2 more, guys. Woo-wee! Oh, I invoked too fast. I probably registered, though. Okay. Gold bar 102,000, gold bar 99,000, gold bar 99,000, gold bar 99,000, gold bar 99,000, 99,000, 99,000. I'm tired of saying gold bar. 99,000. Same. Gold bar again. Gold bar. Gold bar. Gold bars. Gold bars. Gold bar 102,000. 102, 102, 102, 102, 102 gold bar, 102 gold bar, 102 gold bar, 102 gold bar, 101 gold bar, 102 gold bar. What did I bid on? Oops. Gold bar 105, gold bar 105, gold bar 109, gold bar 109, gold bar 109. Yes! 2 of these for 123,000, and they're going for 100,000 million each. Let me list those. Gold bar 119,000. Oh, those are the gold bar price. Gold bar 106. Gold bar 109. I'm gonna sell those ones. Let me go sell those to these bad boys again. Mount insignia. If I don't list them, I'll forget about them. Okay. 1. And same price. Okay. Look at me undercutting like a total ass hat. I guess I could go 1 million. Does sell. Wait, was that a miss list? Nope. All right. This is we got events and Gus number 61. We are done. Woo! I can't believe some of you have probably been through here this whole stream. I can't believe it. But I'm really hoping that Magnificent Resurgent Epic Artifact for 33. Probably should have just held on to it. Gold bar 144 or 104. Gold bar 102. Hopefully, anybody watching is learning something. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much, Gold bar 95. Hopefully, you maybe picked up it's worth your time. I'm hoping that you learned something. 95. Everfrost reinforcement kit for 1.2. Let's go, Dory. God, Dory, I would have given you that. Dude, Everfrost. I didn't think I sold any of those. Okay, it looks like I got it. Oh no, they're consumables. 8,000, 800,000. Thank you, Dory. Appreciate you. Gold bar 95. Gold bar 95. Gold bar 95. 99 scrolls of mass life for 2.6 mil, and I believe those were the blue ones, and I got those for like 1.5 mil. Oh dang it! I exited my mailbox. I gotta go back in. So glad that sold. Gold bar 96. Gold bar 96. Oh no, I missed some items. Rip. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Gold bar 96,000. Gold bar 96,000. Gold bar 98,000. Gold bar 98,000. Gold bar. Nope. Ancient Azure enchantment rank 14 for 180,000. I don't know what they do with. I forget what they do with those. Those are those old enchantments that you can exchange at the vendor. But I haven't done it in forever. Another one for 150,000. Gold bar for 99,000. Gold bar for 99,000. Gold bar for 99,000. Again, gold bar for 99. Gold bar for 108. Gold bar for 105. Gold bar for 99. Gold bar for 99. Gold bar for 99. Gotta go sell that. That's the only one in the game, I think. The long sword of timeless hero. If anybody wants one, let me know. Let me see if there is. I've never seen one. Timeless hero. Yeah, I think it's the only one, unbound one in the game. Gold bar 99 or 98. Gold bar 98. Gold bar 98,000. Gold bar 99,000. Okay, last character. Woo woo. Dang it, I still didn't get that pattern down. Okay. Atrian, 1.9 mil. Woo woo. Stalwart Lion, 6.5. 6.6. Mint, 6.8. Atrian, 1.7. Atrian, 1.67, I mean. Atrian 1.6. You guys have seen how many Atrians I've sold. A lot. Stalwart Line 628. Minsk 651. Atrian account 1.54. That was back in December. Yes. Stack of Preswars for 400K. Atrian 1.54.
In the 2000s.
Hey, Janvier Boss Assassin. Hey, I'm gonna. Don't buy illusions, Jason. Well, you can, but yeah, you really want it. My advice is to build your character, and once your character is built, then waste money. Not waste, but spend it on another A-Train 1.5. And you can see, this is back when I was selling before the prices had gone, before there was a big, the Manskin Golden Lion had all gone up as well. 660,000. Another A-Train 1.6 mil. 1.6 mil. I doubled my AD there. I'm very happy with that. 700,000 for Mints. Mints for 1.6 mil. Stalwart Line. Another Mints for 1.6 mil. Another A-Train for 1.6 mil. Mints for 700,000. Wow, nice. Mints for 700. Mints for 700. Mints for 700. Mints for 700,000. Mints for 720,000. Mints for 727,000.
Sometimes sell artifact in Zen markets.
They do. Oh man, I have a bunch of dang it.
150 something.
Man, I miss those. Uncommon, epic. So this is the pack that had the Atrian in it, and you can see I listed it for 1.3 mil, and I was happy with that because I mean I was getting like half my money back, or 50% return. I mean, Fire Archon 1100 AD, Fire Blossom Zealot 155 AD, 155,000, Mercenary 1,000, and Prez Wards for just over 3,000 AD each. Woot woot! We did it! So what I always do when I'm on my last character, I always go here and try to buy this one. I'm just hoping there's a bug in the game one time where that gets blocked and you can buy another character. So I always check that. It's a habit. Well, that was a long video, guys. I have to get
Yes.
going. Yeah, thank you, Jason. I appreciate you all watching. And if you got any questions, comments, or you have any observations you want to share with anybody who happens to be reading the comments, please do so below. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon. And visit Dan Chan's channel, please.